Veganosaurus is first. Veganosaurus first. Uh,
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to get people to go vegan.
we're still in Berlin. We're still having conversations with people. We'll see where it goes.
How long do you vegan?
David is having some conversations now with some kids. So
Sir, I'll get out of the way.
no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah.
Give them one, or do you want to have a conversation?
I can't have a conversation with you guys because you're kids. You have a card there. You have the resources there. Maybe you can explain, David.
Here is the 3
Hello, Jake. Hello, another damn vegan. Yeah, it's not just about filming. I also am not allowed to record, voice. It's a thing. So we're not doing it with children. But that's okay. We're here. The weather's it's not as good as last time. It's a little bit colder. I personally like it. But but I'm a bit tired. I won't say no. I'm a bit tired. I'm out of my element, I'm not at my home. I've been going to the gym. The gym that I go to is a little bit different. So, it's a little bit different. How's everyone doing in the chat there? Can you give me a number from 1 to 5? How are you today? Are you a 1? Are you a 5? Are you a 6? Are you a 2.5? Well, what's going on there? Three, says Felek. It's a pretty good one, Felek.
I gotta go. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, see you later. You wanna come say hello to everyone?
What the heck is going on, guys? Felek, Martin, Angela, Jake. What's happening, guys? How's it going? Do I see a 1 in the chat if you're vegan?
No. They said a 3 because that's where they're at. From 1 to 5, what's your energy level? How are you today?
Oh, how are you
That's
today?
what I asked,
Right.
yeah. And most people are at the
Dandelion,
3.
What's going on?
Now we confused. See, now nobody knows what
Felix,
to answer.
no, it's gotta be 1, 2, 3 always for the vegan or not, right?
You see,
Guys, smash
people
like, share the
confused you.
stream. Let's go, Felix. What's up? Rolando.
The smartest vegan alive. Let's
Do we have
go.
any?
Yeah,
any,
sure, why not?
Hey, it's just Habib, is it?
It's just Haib.
Haib. I'm doing great. We're in Berlin right now. We're talking to the people in the streets about
Not a lot of people though.
a social experiment, but
Doing-
little do they know, sometimes they don't know that it's about veganism.
Animal rights specifically.
rights, of
I don't really
course.
care about vegans. I care about animal rights.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give two shits about
It's a
vegans.
little slanted here.
Is it a little bit slanted?
I feel like it's a little slanted. Do you guys feel like it's slanted?
No.
Guys, 1 in the chat if you think it's slanted.
This guy.
Is this AI? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Nowadays, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's not
Everyone might
slanted.
be AI. Yeah.
You're good. You're good, Chip.
We might be lazy and think that solipsism is the way to go to describe reality, and we might be ultra lazy about it and say, and adopt a solipsistic view. Hey, you want to have a conversation? But then we would be extremely lazy about it, and let's not be lazy, okay?
So it's your friend's birthday, and you want to make an edit so you can say his name.
Well, tell me his name. I can wish happy birthday if you want. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I think it's RQ or something. RQ? Is it RQ? Yeah. What do you think, my guy? People are a little shy, but then they see a bit of a lineup and then they start to come in. Ah, thank you.
No, RQ is real quick. Hey, Alexandra, nice to see you.
Shit.
You want to have a conversation?
Hey, Alexandra. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll come back though.
You come back.
All right. We'll see you guys.
David will go
Smash
live
like,
also.
hit
Yeah.
subscribe, donate to this guy, get on his Patreon,
Yeah,
his channel,
yeah.
channel
If-
membership. I gotta be able to put my words together.
If
so
you're
I'm gonna go
not,
get a
if you're
coffee.
not donating $1 million today, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. Donate $1 million to this guy.
I
He-
gotta
he
buy the
deserves it. He
Brandenburg
works-
Gate.
This
This
guy
is my
works
goal
tirelessly,
today. Today,
tirelessly.
I'm buying the Brandenburg Gate. So
Yeah, so we need to raise funds to buy the Brandenburg Gate.
the minute
Is that what
you
they call
the
it?
minute you give me enough money to buy Brandenburg Gate, I'll promise you I will no longer do outreach.
I doubt it. All right, we'll see you soon.
Well, not live at least. Is this Paris? No, this is Berlin. From London to Berlin. This is Berlin, baby. Berlin is better than Paris in every single way. Why is Berlin better than Paris? I was gonna say that people smoke less, but then Berlin people smoke a lot, huh? Like I'm walking down the street and people smoke so much. You can't buy our gate. No, but I wish if I reach to have enough money to be able to buy the gate, I obviously wouldn't want to buy it. Why would I want to buy this? Like, it's okay looking. Just 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 poles. 6 poles. What would I do there? Just make a pool on top or something?
Yo,
You wanna have a conversation?
sure.
How old are you?
18.
18. Are you okay being live on YouTube?
Sure.
Okay.
But can we ask you some questions too?
Sure.
All right, all right.
But you wanna ask me first, or what's going on?
I don't care.
Okay, then you come here, come here. A little bit. I didn't set up the camera properly. What's your name?
Branyo.
Branyo.
Branyo, what's your name?
I'm Chip.
Chip. What's up, Chip?
I'm an animal rights activist. How do you feel about animals?
I like animals.
You like animals? Do you think we should respect the rights of animals?
What do you mean by that?
What rights do you think animals should have? Let's start there. Do you think animals should have rights?
Well, that's an interesting question. What do you mean? What do you mean by having rights?
So when you say you like animals, do you say you think you like animals like you like, I don't know, an object, like you like a laptop, or do you like animals as you like individuals, like people?
Well, I don't see animals and people as like totally the same thing, you know. I am not a vegetarian, and you know, I like pets and I like meat, you know.
What does it mean you like pets? What do you like about them?
Well, I
The
like
fact that
having
you
them
can own
around.
them, like the fact that you can enslave them, tell them what to do. Is that what you like about it?
Sure, sure.
Is that what you like? So are you in favor of slavery?
No, I'm not in favor of slavery. Well, I don't think I'm enslaving my pets, you know. I don't think my dog is being enslaved.
Well, if what you like about him is the fact that you can tell him what to do, then he's
I
pretty
don't
much-
think that's the thing I like about him.
Oh, that's what you said. So I don't know.
No.
So what is it
I
that you like about animals?
I like about my pet that he's affectionate and that he has how do I say this? I don't know. I have a bond with him, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think animals can form bonds?
Well, I guess they can. Some animals can.
So, and if an animal wants to form a bond, should we let them form a bond?
I guess so.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think it would be fair to disregard what the animal wants and do what we want from them?
Well, I guess not.
Okay.
Yes,
Then
no.
is it fair to farm them?
Well, you know, I guess if the animal doesn't like get slaughtered, well, it's going to die in the nature anyway.
Just like all of us are gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Is that a justification for killing somebody
Well,
because they
we
will
are
die
not the
anyway?
same as animals. I don't think we're
Do
the
you think
same.
humans are not animals?
We are animals, but
So
we're
we're the
are
same as animals because we are animals.
well. You didn't let me finish. We are different because we are more advanced.
In what way are we more advanced?
Well, what do you mean? Do you see animals building towns?
I don't see you building towns.
Well, I see my race building towns.
Your race builds towns.
I don't know, like look around. I think I see a town.
You see a town, yeah.
Yeah.
How many of these people around you do you think can build a town?
Well, I don't think people who are here particularly, but I think people before
So
me.
should we be allowed to slaughter them because they can't build towns?
No, but
So then why would it be okay to slaughter other animals?
well, that's not what I said. I said that's why we are more advanced there
okay.
than animals.
Okay, okay, that's what they're advanced. So you're saying all the people who cannot build towns are inferior?
No, that's not what I said at all. I said because we can build towns. I said that we are more intelligent than animals. So that's why we shouldn't.
So you think if I'm more intelligent, then I'm superior?
No, I think we as humans are more intelligent than animals.
Well, not all humans are more intelligent than animals.
That's true. I'll give you that. But most animals are inferior.
So how do you want to judge an individual? Do you want to judge an individual based on the group that they belong to, and then we look at the characteristic of the group, or do you want to judge an individual based on their own characteristics?
Well, what exactly are you asking me? Are you?
I'm asking you, like, for
me-
example, you're a white man, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a white man. Should I judge you based on the fact that you're a white man, or should I judge you based on your own characteristics?
Well, I think you should judge me on my own characteristics.
Okay, so when it comes to animals or versus humans, why do we need to judge animals based on the category that we belong to, namely the species that belong to, versus humans based on the species that they belong to? Like, why are we judging the categories that they belong to and not the individuals that they are? So if you're saying that they're more intelligent, and I say, well, there's animals who are just as intelligent as some humans, or some humans who are just as intelligent as some animals, then are you saying that if it's okay to kill an animal, then it should be okay to kill those humans because they're just as intelligent?
Well, you can't eat human meat, you know.
Yeah, you can, of course.
Well, it's not that easy. It's cannibalism isn't like it's. I think cannibalism
Why
is
is
worse
cannibalism
than
bad?
eating. Well, because we are the same species.
And why would that be bad?
What do you mean? Well, because we are the same species.
And
we
why
have
would
like,
that be bad?
like. What do you mean? Why would that be
Why
bad?
would it be bad to kill a member of your own species? Animals do it all the time. In nature, it happens all the time. So why would it be bad?
Oh, so if animals eat each other, is it okay to eat other animals?
No.
Whoa, why? Other animals eat other animals.
I don't derive my morals from nature, but I know
Oh,
why it's
what do you
wrong.
mean? What do you
I know why it's wrong. Why is it wrong for humans to kill other humans? Why is it wrong for humans to kill other humans and eat them?
Well, because we have some morals to live by. Animals don't have morals.
Namely, which moral specifically makes it clear that it's
Well,
wrong
we
to
have
kill a
laws,
human
you
and
know.
eat them?
We have laws to follow.
Well, there were laws in the past that allowed for people of a different race to be killed
Yeah,
and do
that's-
whatever you want to them, enslave them and stuff. So laws aren't always in line with morality. So what exactly, morally speaking, makes it okay or not okay to kill a human being?
Well, because you can't form the same bond with an animal. Like when I say that I like my dog, it's not the same as when I say I like my friend. Because humans, like, we talk to each other, we like speak the same language and stuff.
Yeah, so if a human, we find a human who cannot speak, does not speak the same language, they cannot possibly form any bond with anybody, then it would be okay to kill them, right? And eat them.
Well, we are still the same species,
And why would that matter? That's why we're going circular right now. I'm asking you, why does that matter?
Why does it matter? Because are you down to eat human meat?
I'm down to not eat any single sentient being whatsoever, but I know why, again. But why would it really be wrong to kill a human being? Is it just because they belong to the same category as you?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so then why pick the species category and not the race category? Why pick the species category and not the sex category? Why pick the species category and not pick the clade category? Why pick that one specifically?
Well, I think something inside of you tells you not to eat your own kind. I think,
Nope, not at all.
well, in me personally, to me,
And I'm not asking
I
you
would
whether you
feel-
want to eat them or not. I'm asking you, why is it wrong to kill them?
Well,
Because there's nothing in you saying do not kill other humans. In fact, humans kill other humans all the time. And in fact, that's as within you as any other forms of violence that you commit. Like, for instance, if you or somebody else is fighting for a partner, it would only behoove you to kill the other individual, because then you get the partner to yourself.
well, I don't think that's true because, we have other forms of deciding of which partner to pick than murder,
I'm not saying you should pick. I mean, you can pick your partner however you want, but you might have a competition for a partner. So in that sense, it would make logical sense that you should eliminate that competition so that you can pick the partner that you want.
Well, but I think I'm
So why would
smart.
it be wrong to kill another person?
I think I'm smart enough to solve the issue without violence.
But why would it be wrong to kill another person?
Well, murder is wrong,
Why?
Why? Well, I don't. I think I would feel pretty bad if I killed someone. I think I have.
Is that why it's wrong? Because you feel bad about it? So if somebody doesn't feel bad about it, then it's not wrong?
No, that's not what I said. I think it's wrong because like. I know you're trying to put
I'm
me
trying, no,
in
no,
a.
I'm not trying to put you in any box, just to be clear. I'm trying to get you to understand why it's wrong. And I'm asking you these questions because maybe you've never thought about it, why it's wrong. You've been told that it's wrong, and you say that it's wrong. And maybe you even believe that it's wrong, but you don't know why it's wrong. You see?
Well, I think it's wrong because humans have souls. Humans have humans
It's
are.
not because we're human. It's not true because, for example, would you have a problem if somebody chooses to just go around stabbing dogs and killing them?
Well, I wouldn't want that to happen either.
There you go. So it's not about the species that they're born in, right? It's about the fact that when you see a dog, you acknowledge that they're an individual. When you see a human, you acknowledge that they're an individual. So the fact that it's wrong to kill individuals, that's why it's wrong. It's wrong to kill individuals who want to experience life, who live their life. So if it's wrong to kill individuals, then why wouldn't we extend that to all individuals? Why would we stop at certain species?
Well, because we need meat to survive.
Do you honestly believe that? Because I'm a certified nutritionist. We have data proving the opposite.
Well,
so
I'm pretty
I don't know
sure
what to tell you.
that I need meat to build muscle, and recover my body.
You don't know.
Why?
Because you can get protein from all other sources. Because I'm pretty well built. I'm not going to take off my jacket
Oh,
to show you.
don't
but
you
yeah.
think that you would be better built if you
No,
ate meat?
because I actually went to the gym before being vegan and after being vegan, and I grew more muscle as a vegan.
Well, of course you did because you went for a longer period.
Nope. Actually, I went for a longer period as a non-vegan to the gym.
Of course you grew more muscle.
So,
Because
so you can grow a lot of muscle on a plant-based diet. So the limit of growing muscle is not decided by what you eat. What you eat will decide maybe how fast you can grow the muscle, but in no way the limit. And we have studies showing that when they took athletes and they fed them a plant-based diet versus a regular diet, the athletes who ate a plant-based diet with the same amount of macros grew the same amount of muscle. So there is no difference between that.
Well-
But even if you grew muscle slower, how can we justify killing somebody by saying, "Oh, I'll grow muscle too slow"?
well, all animals kill other animals.
Well, all animals do a lot of weird things, as we've established, right? Like
Yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Animals kill also their babies sometimes. Animals also, sniff their own butt. They shit in nature. We don't do all that stuff.
Sure.
You claim you're superior, right? You can't have it both ways. You can't say I'm superior to animals. I should act superior then, or I'm an animal, therefore I should act like an animal. So which is it? Are you superior to an animal,
Well,
or are
I
you
think
like
it
an animal?
depends. It depends on what's happening, on the situation.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. Do you think you need to be violent towards animals? Oh, you said you do. What if you found out that there is no need for you to consume animal products? Do you think it would be fair for you to choose violence towards these animals?
Can you repeat the question? I don't think.
If you were to find out that there is no need for you to consume animal products, do you think your choice to consume animal products, which entails violence towards these innocent animals, would be justified?
Well, if I didn't have to eat animals, I don't think I would.
So the only thing that's keeping you from stopping this violence towards animals is you thinking that you need to consume animal products?
Well, I think so. I think meat protein, like it has the full
Amino acid profile?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
All the 9
exactly.
essential amino acids, you can find them all in plants.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so first of all, you can find all 9 essential, if you can find all 20 amino acids that our body digests, including all the 9 essential amino acids that our body needs, in plants in varying amounts. Complete protein, only certain plants have complete protein, but it doesn't really matter because you don't need complete protein from one single ingredient, even from one single meal. What you need is throughout the day that you somehow form complete protein. So in other words, that you get all the 9 essential amino acids throughout the day. It doesn't matter, you don't have to get them all from one meal, just to be clear, right? And I'm a nutritionist. If you don't want to trust me on this one, you can look it up yourself. I'm not here to spin misinformation or anything like that. But there's a study that's been done on 500,000 people with over 30 years of data, and the people on the plant-based diet lived longer and healthier. So is that not a good enough study for you? It's called the EPIC Oxford study.
Well, I think there's a lot of studies that show
Not at
that
all.
people who I think there is a lot of studies that
Not at
show Okay, well, let's
No,
agree
there's
to
no
disagree.
study that showed the opposite. Well, let's not agree to disagree because you're making a claim without providing evidence. I
Well,
already provided evidence for my claim by showing you the epic Oxford study done on over 500,000 people with over 30 years of data. There's no such study showing that could combat such a large study at scale. We've done studies on twins, and the people who consume the plant-based diet were better off. Like, health-wise, you are more likely to be healthier and better off on a plant-based diet. There's a higher likelihood because the number one killer worldwide is heart disease. Heart disease is caused by increased LDL-C, and increased ApoB. All of these are correlated with increased saturated fat intake and increased dietary cholesterol, which are both found in animal products. Not exclusively. Well, cholesterol is exclusively, but saturated fat you can also find in plants within less amounts. So yeah, you have a higher chance of disease on an animal-based diet.
I guess so. I mean, luckily I didn't look up any studies, so I don't have anything to
That's fine.
show you.
Would you be
know?
willing to watch a video to see what animals go through, and then you make a decision on your own whether you want to be part of it or not?
Like today?
Yeah, whenever, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I have that.
So let's
much
put it this
time.
way. I'm going to give you a resource, but what I want you to do is until you watch that resource, do not consume any animal products. So if you want to watch it today, if you want to consume animal products, you should watch it today. If you don't, if you're okay for a week, I'm fine. Just don't consume any animal products until you watch it. Do you think you can do that?
Well, I might.
Do it for the animals. They're all like dogs, man, at the end of the day. I understand for you, it doesn't seem that way, but you throw a ball to a cow, they play fetch, they bring it back. Pigs have
Some
zoomies. Pigs, they run around like dogs do. Pigs, they go around in the field, they pick up flowers and they bring them home to decorate their house. Fucking incredible animals. They don't deserve what we do to them, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for having this conversation with me, man.
Nice
And you
head,
have
by
my
the
YouTube
way.
channel. Thank you. I love Rick
A
and
new
Morty.
season is coming out, by the way.
It is? There
It
is?
is.
Oh, fuck yeah. I
At the
love
end
it.
of May.
I love it. You guys wanted to ask me something?
Are you from Germany or Berlin?
No, I'm from the Netherlands.
Anyway, do you know Slovakia?
Like the country?
Like the country.
I'm familiar with it.
What's your opinion on Slovakia?
I passed once through it. I didn't have any particular opinion. It seems like a nice country.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all.
Are you guys from Slovakia?
Yeah, we're from Slovakia.
You're from Slovakia. I passed through Bratislava. It was
What was your opinion on Bratislava?
I thought it was really nice. It didn't seem like a big city. It was organized. It was clean. So I thought, yeah, lovely
you saw
city.
the castle?
I saw the castle. Yeah, I
The
saw the
castle
castle. I
is
stopped to see
pretty
the
cool.
castle and I
Yeah.
saw it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And also from the castle, you can kind of see the city, right? Because it's up on a hill.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's kind of nice. It looks good. So
The
yeah,
view is great from up there.
yeah, it is. It is. It looks like a. I mean, I haven't been to the rest of Bratislava, so only. Or to the rest of Slovakia. I've only been to Bratislava.
It only gets worse.
It only gets
that's
worse.
That's the only
It
good
did
part.
look like a chill place. It did look like a chill place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's alright.
Okay. Well, nice having this conversation with you.
Nice
and
talking to you.
Enjoy Berlin, guys. Okay. Have a good one. We already had a conversation with the person, everyone. We already did it. We did it, everyone. We had a conversation. And we were nice about it. We had some good conversations, Hey, Julie Tate is here. Oh my God, Julie Tate is here. Thank you, Julie Tate, for being here. I appreciate you. Utops is here. Oh my God, all these cool people are here. Oh my God, all these cool people. What are these cool people doing here? I like you guys. Just hit that like already. Nice conversation. Hope he's researching about proteins. He seemed truthful and honest about want to respect animals. Yeah, he first kind of came hard, a little bit like I want to prove myself wrong, but then he slowed down and he understood, and I like that about him. I like that. He had his defenses a little bit up, but then he kind of lowered them, which was nice. Slovakia, oh shoot, I need to do my daily Duolingo, says Felix. Don't tell me you're learning Slovakian. Is Slovakian? I think it's kind of like a language, right? Slovak. Is it Slovak? What is it? Slovak, yeah, Slovak. We're gonna be staying here. We have a permit this time. We have a permit, yeah. Die radikale Veganerin Alexandra helped us with that. Oh, is that why you compliment us? You want to increase activity?
No, Linda, I'm just happy to see you guys here. What do you mean I want to increase activity, Linda? It's not all about numbers and profit. Why can't we just enjoy some people having us there? Oh my God, you need a permit? Well, you do if there's more than one people, yeah. And there's me, there's David next to me, and there's also going to be B12 Babe is also going to come again. She's going to also do some outreach. Like and subscribe, thank you, yes. What if we farm the farmers? Let's not farm any sentient being. You know, I'm not advocating for violence towards farmers either. I don't think they know any better. I think they're just like, they're kind of victims of the same system, huh? Maybe Ben is also gonna join. I don't know. Ben is always like, I don't know. We put up posters with Ben around our neighborhood. I'll show you the photos, Ben, later, because we put up posters with you. Have you seen this person? Contact, and then we put your phone number. This is what they do in Africa. Non-vegans are really coping in the chat. I don't see any non-vegans in the chat. Maybe I'll let you. Ranger said your skin and bones. Brother. What? Why do you guys make me take off my shirt? Skin and bones. Look at this. Skin and bones. My arms are huge. My arms are huge. Is Chip a Roma gypsy? No. And if I were, wouldn't matter. They want to drool over you. Sure. That's what they want. It is very pretty though. Berlin is kind of pretty. There's a lot of, like, the neighborhood where we're in, there's just so many vegan places. Just so much vegan food. Like, we found Uzbeki food. Uzbeki vegan food. I saw so much, like, and every restaurant has an option. There isn't a single restaurant that doesn't have an option. And not a single one. But even, like, there's a lot of fully vegan places, but there's also every restaurant has one. That's a lot of muscle. Thank you, Louis. What supplements do you take to be beefy? Why do you think you need supplements to be beefy? Just take protein powder up at the gym, as every gym person does. Well, I don't know that, no. Is David live now? No, he's setting it up and he's gonna go live soon.
I need data.
You need data? Okay, everyone, give me a second. I need to give David. I'm back, everyone. I'm back, everyone. Don't panic. I'm back. Did you find it? There we go. Did you miss what I said? I think I did, Axel. What did you say? I'm sorry. I think I did miss it, Axel. Can you please repeat it, Axel? This is my favorite live. I always make a 12-ounce steak and eat it watching this. Wow. So you like to abuse that? You like to support the abuse of animals while watching people fight against it? You must be a masochist, huh? You must really have a problem with it. You must really hate yourself to do that. Like, that's a very masochistic thing to do. For somebody who stands up against what you think is right or wrong, to watch them while you're doing what they're saying is wrong. But you know, I can't stop you from doing what you're doing. And if you think you're triggering me by saying that, you're not. You're just violating the rights of an innocent animal. You're just a bully to the animals. I'm not the one. I'm just here telling you, stop bullying animals. Stop bullying baby animals. They don't deserve to have their throats cut by you. They don't deserve to be exploited, abused, and slaughtered for you. I have a stalker that found my YouTube who showed up to my house yesterday on my stream. Axel, I've been meaning to tell you, man. The potential for your self-doxing is large because you don't care. You show it right from the start. You bully plants? No, in fact, I don't. In fact, I kill less plants than you do. When you consume an animal-based diet, you kill more plants in the process. As much as counterintuitive as it sounds, more plants are killed by you because animals are fed more plants and then they're killed for you. And when I say bully, I don't just mean the killing. The killing is obviously bad, but you enslave animals. You oppress them. You forcefully inseminate them. You rape animals. Man, that's fucking bad, man.
That's fucking bad. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Just don't be a bully towards innocent animals. They don't deserve it. They deserve their life too. And this whole nonsense excuse is just a nonsense excuse. You know that this is the right thing to do. You know it. Dude lives 3 houses away. Yeah. Funny how animal abusers suddenly become plant activists, right? You guys want to have a conversation? No, English. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Are you okay being live on YouTube?
All right.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20, okay. You look young. Let's ask. Let's go. You want to come? Here's the chain view. Nice. What's your name?
Elvis. Hello.
Elvis, like the singer?
Like Presley, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Are you from Berlin?
No, I'm from Bamberg, Bavaria.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yes.
So Elvis, I'm Chip. I'm an animal rights activist. I'm here to speak up for animals. Do you think animals should have rights?
Of course, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
why not?
What rights do you think an animal should have?
At the moment, an animal is like a thing. So if you maybe abuse a dog or something, it's just not as the same as you. It's like the same as you maybe hit something on the road. It's
Like legally, you mean?
it's legally because it's officially a thing, and this should be changed. It should be because it's a living thing. It should be treated like a living thing.
So, for our discussion, let's leave legality out of it because
right.
laws change
Yes,
all the time,
yes.
and I'm interested in the moral aspect
Yes.
of it, right?
Okay.
Like morally, do you think, for example, do you think an animal should have the right to decide for their own body, like
yes,
body autonomy?
I have to say I eat meat, but only like the bio version, and like it's the best kind how they lived before. So I don't want. Morally, I would say an animal should have the right to, like decide where to live, like the space. So how much space an animal should have should be decided by the animal.
So they should not have they should not. Does the body of an animal belong to them or does it belong to us?
It should belong to them.
It should belong
Yeah, it
to
should
them.
belong
Okay.
to them,
Do you
yes.
think that when you kill them for meat, maybe even in the bio industry, we're claiming that their body belongs to us by doing so?
Yes, yes, of course. It's
Yeah.
like the biggest genocide in the world, I would say. Like,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So why
I'm
do you
sorry.
participate in it then?
Yes.
Because you're like you seem to get it, huh? Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
even
yeah, sure,
try,
I get
you
it,
even
but-
try to do the right thing by.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you buy bio, which is obviously more expensive. So I'm guessing
Yeah.
you said you do it for the animals.
Yes,
So
yes.
why not just be vegan and leave all of this shit behind?
I know it can be easy to live vegan and or vegetarian,
Yeah.
but vegan is not an option for me. I like milk and I like eggs. I love eggs.
But do you know what the problem is with milk?
Of course, yes, the cows, they have to get pregnant and then the child is put away and then their whole life is like in a small, I don't know,
They're a
cage,
milk making
and
machine.
then
They're
milk
milk
making
make-
machines.
And when the
yes.
milk making machine makes less milk, what do you think happens to them?
It's going to be killed and then it's a steak.
Yeah, yeah. And the baby that cannot be a milk making machine, like the males.
The males, they are killed too. It's
Yeah.
for meat, yes.
Yeah. Do you think that the fact that you like these products, which we have alternatives for nowadays, right? And they're a little bit taste a little bit different. But do you think that this taste difference justifies what happens to these animals?
No. But I think it's the biggest problem is that we don't see it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of nice that you stand here and
Yeah.
talk to people because I just reviewed my life a little bit now, and
Yeah.
I think, yeah, of course, it's a bad thing,
Yeah.
but we don't see it so often. It's like we go in the store and they're, oh, milk, just okay, I can take it or buy it. What's the problem?
It's easy to forget
It's easy
about
to,
it.
yes, it's
easy
very easy to forget.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. I
I
think.
don't blame you for that, right?
Yes.
That's the problem that these industries are made, and they make it in such a manner. Hell, even when they make advertising, they show these animals on the field looking happy and something.
Yeah, but-
but the reality is so
No,
far
no,
from
no, no.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, you know, like when you make these decisions, like I feel like you're right that it's difficult because you have to think about it. But you see, the choice isn't that difficult because any animal product has some form of exploitation and violence towards animals, right? And if you don't want to be part of that, if you don't want to support that, you can just not choose an animal product. right?
Yes, yes. okay, I will think about it, and in future maybe I don't pick the normal milk. I put the alternatives like.
I want you to think this way,
yes,
just to be
yes,
clear.
yes.
There's a couple of animals out there who have your name on them.
Okay.
These animals, when you choose to buy a product, you decide for one of these animals whether they die or not.
And then just
see
think
what
of
I
the
mean?
name. I kill,
All you do is you decide for them.
Yes.
If you choose to be vegan, you don't change the industry, but all those animals can look at you with those good goofy eyes that they have and say, thank you for not killing me, you know?
It's true.
Because right now they're like, what does this guy have against me that he wants to kill me or he wants
Yeah.
to treat me, you know? Like, you don't see that kind of guy, you see like a nice guy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I see like that, maybe it changes something. Yes.
Yeah, because it's
Yes.
about the animals. We always think from our perspective and the products from ours, but it's for them, man. I don't
Yes.
care what you eat. I don't like telling people what to do, but it's the violence, the exploitation that they go through. You know, if you were in their shoes, I'm sure you wouldn't want somebody to be like, I'll think about it,
I think
right?
about it. Okay. Yes. Just as you said, I think we don't see this enough. Like your experiment, we don't see this enough in like in TV, the shows, and that's not the real thing. What happens to the animal? So, yeah, I think we have to remember. Every time we get to the store, we should remember why we choose the steak and not maybe something other. Yes.
Let me do this. Let's do this. I appreciate you for stopping by. I like you. There's a documentary here called Dominion. Have you ever watched that?
No. No.
So when you scan this QR code, it appears as the first thing you watch on top. I'll give you the card to
Okay,
take
okay.
for. How about we do this? Watch that. Until you watch it, you don't consume any animal products. Do it for the animals, not for me, not for you, but for them. And then you make decisions what you want. You have all the help you need there if you need it, but you decide for yourself because I can't make you
Okay.
decide.
Yes.
You,
Yeah,
you
sure.
can do that?
Yes. Of course.
Thank you
you.
so much, man. You're awesome. You also have my YouTube channel there if you want to see the conversations back.
Thank you.
Okay?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. You too. Have a good one. Elvis. Good guy. Good guy, Elvis. Nice guy, huh? We're getting nice people, everyone. I'm always at awe about how nice some German people can be. Okay, I think I'm just gonna change the camera battery. I don't know what's going on. This battery's not charged or something. The one thing that did not break yet was the camera batteries. Did you ever consider that grass screams from the non-existent mouse? Yes, Felix, that's true. Can I eat the animals you kill for vegan veggies? Well, Team Yeshua, you already kill a lot more animals for farming, for producing food for the animals that are exploited, abused, and slaughtered for you. And I don't know if you understand what we're here to say. We're here against, we're here against slavery. We're here against exploitation. Our position is one that it's wrong to exploit sentient beings. On account that slavery is always wrong towards a sentient being. That's what we're here to do. This whole idea that it's about killing. No, killing is not always wrong, is it? If somebody attacks me, killing might be justified. If somebody enters my house and they won't leave, violence might be justified, right? Like, violence and killing are not the problem. The problem is the lack of justification for it. The fact that there is no reason to do it. And when you both put up this claim about crop deaths on top of the fact that, again, most crops we grow for the animals, so that means a lot more crop deaths happen to feed the animals. So when you consume an animal product, you are killing like maybe 8 times more animals. On top of that, the killings for the crop deaths are to protect the crops, right? They're not farmers who produce crops. They don't go around like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I talk to so many people who claim that they're crop producers and they're like, I killed so many animals. The minute I asked them which animals, they didn't know which animals because they don't kill that many animals. In fact, a lot of the pesticides, a lot of the traps we put, a lot of the everything we build fences are to deter. Nobody wants to kill animals because if you kill the animals in the crop production, you have to go pick up the animal. Nobody wants that. You understand that? Like it's stupid. And also, why do you think animals, they just keep coming to a place where they know they're gonna die? They're not that stupid, you know that, right?
Like it's such a ridiculous claim. Like this crop deaths is so it's such a stupid claim to begin with. On the fact that it has absolutely no foundation, even if it were true, it's a ridiculous claim to begin with. Like it's like even if it were true, as I said, there's more happening for the animal products. It's like saying your existence causes harm. Well, okay, every existence causes harm. I'm not telling you to not exist. I'm telling you to choose to not exploit when you have the choice, right? Like that's the whole point. That's the whole perspective. You killed many for your avocado. I did not, and I don't eat avocado. So you've murdered them. Team Yeshua, how about you? Take it down a peg. How about you take it down a peg and maybe listen, learn a little bit? Because that's what we're here to do, you know? We're here to teach people. We're here to fight for animal rights while at the same time teaching people. Let's say you are going to fight against non-vegans. You have to pick 3 vegans. 1 damage dealer, 1 tank, 1 support. Who would these vegans be? Felek. I'm not that into the whole vegan lore. I'm not a lore guy. Not with vegans at least. I know I'm a vegan. I know I'm an animal rights activist, but I don't see myself as part of that whole thing, you know? I don't know everyone very well. Let me see. Well, there's obviously, I would pick, the tank would be Steve, damage dealer, 1 support. Who would be support? That's a good question. Who would be the best support? I don't know. I have some friends. Pixie would be great support. You would be the tank, look at you. Nah, bro, nah, bro. Steve is much more of a tank. Chip doesn't trump Jesus. Jesus declared all foods clean. Yeah, so it's okay to exploit and slaughter dogs for their own flesh, right? Cats, dogs, humans, all of them. You wanna have a conversation? Because Jesus said so, right? That's right. Oh, right. Oh, Jesus didn't have Franken chickens. Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus didn't have chickens who were selectively bred to produce over 300 eggs a year. Oh, that's right. Jesus didn't say anything about forcefully impregnating cows, aka raping them, taking away their babies, killing their babies, and killing them when they no longer produce milk. Oh, right. Or did Jesus say that that's okay also? So Jesus is okay with violence, right? Yeah. I think you either have the wrong impression of Jesus and you might have been duped. Because if you think Jesus says it's okay to be violent towards animals, then Jesus was not that chill of a guy that you say he was. Or that's not true. Just saying. I'm just saying. I saw Zeus. Hello, Zeus. Oh, not Zeus. Wait. It's not Zeus, not Barbara. It always takes me a while. Remind me again. Remind me again, please. Remind me again. Have to remember. Did you get the COVID vaccine, which wasn't necessary, by the way? If you did, it is not vegan. What makes the COVID vaccine not vegan again?
Kennst du das andere Wort?
Deborah. Thank you, Martin. Deborah. Damn it, it's with a D. Not with, I was thinking with an S, but it's with a D. Deborah. I just have no grounding on this name. I don't know how to think about it. Deborah. Oh, Raven, I'm sorry, but we're for vaccines over here. I'm all for vaccines. Vaccines are fucking amazing. Vaccines are one of the best inventions that humans have ever made. To have something with them is to have a gap in your knowledge or something, because they are freaking amazing. They literally, if you wanted to train your immune system, that's what vaccines do. They train your immune system. That's what they are. Fuck religion. Thank you. Fuck religions. All vaccines are tested on animals. Yeah, they are. You want to have a conversation? And also, at the same time, being vegan means rejecting
needless exploitation, right? And FYI, me taking the vaccine won't demand exploitation of animals, will it? The testing of vaccines on animals is something that I oppose to, but me choosing to not take a vaccine won't do anything about it, right? It's not like, oh, okay, it sends a message that they should not exploit on animals. It's the same as boycotting electronics. It doesn't send the message that you need to improve the conditions of the workers in other countries. It just doesn't. So it doesn't make sense in that sense, right? It's not like we got to be logical about our choices. We just got to be logical. And FYI, I will take absolutely every single vaccine there is, every single one. I'm the type of person who calls ahead of time and says, give me the next vaccine. Because that's the scientific way to handle it, you know? That's what you do. You train your immune system. You get a little bit of a virus that's been muted out so you can have a better immune system and your immune system can be better. It's cheaper to not have to feed and maintain a victim, but always more expensive for the victim, yeah. But what we're here saying, like, I'm not claiming veganism is perfect, right? Like, there's a lot of issues to be solved, obviously, right? Like, crop deaths is one issue. It's clearly an issue, right? The fact that we test vaccines on animals is a clear issue. Hell, the fact that, drug testing on animals isn't a real issue, and there's people fighting against it. The problem, like, even with vaccines, even if you wanted to make a vaccine that couldn't be tested on animals, you can't, because the whole procedure involves testing the safety on animals. So it's a bit different. No, you're good. You're good. You should take vaccines. Don't be afraid of science. Most vaccines are safer than most over-the-counter medicine you take. Just telling you. Statistically speaking, most of them are safer than most of the over-the-counter medicine. Your morality claim goes out the window when God declared all foods clean. Oh, so you're one of those people who thinks that God randomly chooses what's moral and what isn't, right? You're one of those people who thinks that, well, if God says rape is moral, then rape becomes moral, right? Vaccines are not vegan. They are. I don't see why they're not vegan. What's the alternative to a vaccine? Why do you think your opinion is better than God's? Well, my opinion when it regards to animal rights is better than God's. If you claim that God says it's okay to exploit and slaughter sentient beings for optional products, then my opinion is obviously better because I say it's not okay to exploit and slaughter sentient beings for optional products. And also, FYI, God doesn't exist. COVID vaccine is not safe? It is. It was tested on 40,000 people. Which one, by the way? Because if you're talking about the mRNA vaccine, it was tested on 40,000 people. And FYI, that was before giving the vaccine. And even after giving the vaccine, it was tested on, I think, like almost 1 billion people. 40 million at least, if I'm not mistaken. And it was pretty safe. So stop it with the bullshit. Non-vegans know what vegans are, and you as a vegan don't know what veganism is. I don't care. You don't have to call me a vegan. I don't give a shit about this vegan tag. I don't care. Don't call me vegan. I don't give a shit. I'm here to fight against I'm here to fight for animal rights. I'm against exploitation, abuse, and slaughter of sentient beings for optional products. You want to call me non-vegan? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm a fighter for justice. I'm a warrior for justice. And I am scientifically focused, scientifically based. I'm not gonna believe any bullshit of spirituality, God, or nonsense that doesn't have any basis in any logical, critical thinking. I'm here for real. Like, I'm here to actually use critical thinking to show you that it is wrong to exploit and slaughter sentient beings for optional products. That's what I'm here to do, and I'm here to have conversations with people about it. It's crazy how many people say you are not a perfect human, therefore I will not listen to your arguments. Well, I'm not a perfect human, but I'm as close to perfect as possible. It's just that God made me imperfect, isn't it? God made me like an imperfect human, huh? God made my body all fucked up because, God is kind of a dick.
God kind of likes to fuck around with people and just like make their bodies silly. You know what? I started crying, almost started crying. I didn't but I felt like crying. I was walking with David on the street here in Berlin, and I saw a child with multiple sclerosis. You wanna have a conversation? So a child with MS. What kind of God creates a child with MS, bro? What kind of fucking asshole does that? What? What kind of asshole does that? Fuck that asshole. Fuck that. Fuck you, God. Fuck you, God, all the way. If you exist. Creating children with multiple sclerosis. Imagine that shit, man. Well, I'm gonna give you a genetic disease, and you're gonna suffer from it. Chip, that's awful. Yeah, it is. It is freaking awful. You guys wanna have a conversation? David.
What do you think? Do you agree?
The vegan is now mocking God. Which God? There are thousands of them. I'm only mocking one of them. The one that you particularly think should dictate what's right or wrong. You wanna have a conversation?
What if they give you personal benefit by
I mock all. Exactly. We have a God over here in the chat, Zeus. Well, not a God, but the owner of that God, right? The person who takes care of that God. You wanna have a conversation? We have, have a person here who, Deborah. Deborah is taking care of God. Zeus, namely, that God.
But you agree you don't have to, right? You could be vegan or something, right?
It's funny because I love that meme that I saw. People think God created humans, but humans created God, which is it's one of the honestly truest thing ever. Chip, you lucky I'm not there. I debate circles around you. Yeah, Ranger, I'm sure you win. Just like every other person who's come to my stream who says, I'm so good at it.
The whole point of the sun.
You wanna have a conversation?
For the sun, if I switch it,
David's
make it a cow and a chicken.
okay, I think you can hear David, right? God made you a muscly divine specimen. What was you? I'm not that divine. I'm like, my face is kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward, Axel. I'm not as handsome as you, you know. I can barely grow a beard. I started having white hair since I was 22, 23. God is obviously kind of a dick, right? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. You know how people like guys with beards and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make you have just a little bit of beard. So you can suffer, not a lot, just a little bit. You can grow a little bit, and when you're gonna grow it, it's gonna grow white. Because I'm a nice guy.
They take away her baby, the male and the female, right? Because the humans are going to drink.
How different is Amsterdam crowd to Berlin crowd?
The male,
It's okay. It's kind of similar. It's not that different.
right? They're killed and eaten. So
You wanna have a conversation?
or a couple months later, or maybe they're.
I might need to do the same about animal abuse is legal. Fuck it.
That was the mother's child.
Because David is right here next to me. Okay, we're holding the same sign as David now, so that we're all together. Because of no protein, your testosterone is under attack. Ranger, is that your debate skills ad hominems? Is that how you debate, by committing ad hominems fallacies? Ranger, you gotta bring some better stuff to the table, bro, other than ad hominems. That's kindergarten stuff. You're stupid. Yeah, but right, like child stuff. My non-vegan mate started to grow white hair at the age of 20. Is that the non-vegan diet? I mean, I wasn't vegan then, Felix, so it could be. You're just mad because I'm owning you. Yeah, Ranger, you're owning me. Bro wants to own people.
We should be killing it, right? Because we don't have to. It's not necessary. We don't have to. And so people get upset about this, right? And I agree with them. I think this is wrong. And it's a thought experiment. Like it's a social.
I'm holding the sign now that says legalize animal abuse.
There is no difference, right? Thanks for the explanation.
Let's see if we get some people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you want to debate me, I do have a Discord. So instead of, you know, you agree we should legalize animal abuse?
We shouldn't kill the mothers. Just stop, right? We can switch this. No, not everyone. I don't think everyone.
Do you agree we should legalize animal abuse?
Right.
They're not biting. That's fine. There's not a lot of people, right? And the people just do what everyone else does. When it comes to animal rights, people are willing to say the most embarrassing, stupid shit. It's insane, isn't it, Renee? It's like all logic gets thrown out the window the minute you bring up animal rights.
I can be against war. I can be against climate stuff. I can be against all these things, right?
Chip, grow your tash. I don't like it. It's kind of tiring.
I can't do anything against it.
Do you agree?
But this, I can stop. I don't have to be the reason someone.
Let's see if somebody. Do you agree with the sign? It says legalize animal abuse. I don't like this sign that much. But you should know that Alexandra and I worked on making the absolute most amazing signs. And we're going to have so many better signs rather than that one.
Right? So I would say, like, your inconvenience is nowhere near what they go through. Right? And so that's what I'm going to do. I would say it has to start with you first, right? Because
Somebody's talking about STDs. Does having a plant-based diet also make you facilitate the murder of insects, mice, and birds? No, it actually makes you reduce all of that. So any form of injustice that you think is happening towards mice, insects, and all that is reduced on a plant-based diet considerably, like maybe 6 to 8 times less.
but like we need more people fighting against it. You know, I'm a firm believer that the reason why we live in a violent world today is because we can't even treat the most vulnerable.
Can you guys hear David, by the way?
Imagine if we did. Imagine if we didn't put violence on our plates or in our mouths, drinking, you know.
Yes, yeah. I hear him also.
Right now, it takes leadership and ownership. We have to be.
He's pretty good at outreach, huh? Where's the smart vegan? All vegans are smart. Well, at least to some extent. Yeah. I'm not his friend. He keeps me in his basement. I don't know why I made that joke. Sometimes I'm wild like that. Some people don't grasp my sense of humor. So that's my type of humor. Randomly from time to time, just inside. You wanna have a conversation? Hi. You don't speak English? Oh, I'm sorry. Your friend speaks English? Only German? I wish Chip would debate an ex-friend of mine, but I hate that guy. I mean, Linda, send him my way. I have no problem debating him. Amazing sense of humor. Well, thank you. Some people like it, huh? And if you like my sense of humor, hit that like. I got many more stupid jokes in me. But you gotta let them come, you know. You gotta let that thing come. You gotta, yeah, he's too avoidant. Yeah, okay. You wanna have a conversation? Didi or Epstein? I don't know what that means. Are you making me choose between them? I don't know enough about them. I just know that they're both rapists, right? Why would I choose any of them? I'm not in favor of rape, by the way. I'm here fighting against it. That's why I'm vegan, huh? Also a feminist, FYI. What a waste of time and energy. Yeah, yeah. Imagine thinking it's okay to abuse animals, yeah. Italy is shit, I know it. It's not. It's okay. You see, the problem is that David is a little bit ahead of me, so people are seeing his signs first. Bro, can you have steak dinner with me? Plant-based steak, sure. I don't, you know, I'm not in favor of violence towards innocent animals. I'm not a violent guy.
Yet those certain people have convinced you to eat babies. Literally eat baby animals. Most of the animals you eat are, in fact, just in fact.
You're fighting rape by being vegan? Yeah. Cows are raped for the production of milk. All animals are pretty much raped for multiplying them. Animal agriculture rapes animals, yeah. So yes, by being vegan, you are fighting rape, yeah. Yeah, you're not fighting rape against animals, but you're fighting rape against you're not fighting rape against humans, but you're fighting rape against other animals. So yeah.
Mexicans, they came in, they were like, what the hell are you talking about? They weren't too happy. Looking at me strange, but by the end of the conversation, we got it.
What are your thoughts on pest species like wild boar destroying ecosystems? Well, but if you mean by pest species, you mean like humans, I don't know. I wouldn't kill humans because they destroy ecosystems. So, you know.
But I certainly saw it as an inspector, and when I would report, literally under the regular.
The vegans in the chat know they lose to the Red Ranger.
There was a certain amount.
Is that what you call yourself, Red Ranger? I don't think anybody knows who you are, man. I think you're overly exaggerating your importance here. I'm gonna go a little bit behind to be a little bit further away from David.
Guess what would happen? They would write down the fucking numbers. So if that was
Nicht wegwerfen. Komm, alter Mann, bitte dich mal. Weiß.
Oh, nice.
Es geht noch.
Dankeschön. My sign fell, and an old guy helped me out, huh? Okay. We have the legalized animal abuse. Should the powerful have the right to oppress the powerless? We're back here. We're closer to the gate now, huh? Getting closer, everyone. Would you come to Allison's and my wedding if we invited you, if it happens? Yeah, Axel, if I have the money to, yeah, of course. Of course, I'd love to. I would come there. I will make an embarrassing toast. I will dress in black and white because I know you like that shit. Could you squat one of those pillars? Tons of no, I could not squat tons of I don't even know what that's made of. Like rock? Is veganism a religion? No. No. It's a moral stance against the needless exploitation of sentient beings for optional products, essentially. God does not state anything about, yeah, whatever. Any thoughts on the 50,000 dead kids in Gaza? Horrific, of course, horrific. I fucking hate wars. I hate all this stuff. But you know, it is what it is. I'm doing my best to fight against it, and well, I know. If you have a problem with that, you should have a problem with the hundreds of animals you send to slaughter each year specifically, and you know, the thousands that maybe you and your friends do. Chip is a big Trumper. Oh fuck no. I'm a feminist, bro. How could I be in support of Trump when I'm a feminist? That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? I, you know, I'm pro human rights. I'm pro animal rights. Trump is none of that. Trump is a convicted rapist. None of that. Zionists are not vegan. They are just as evil as any other non-religion, other non-vegan. Well, it depends on what you mean by Zionists. If you think Zionist means that the Israel state should exist, which is the original definition, and I don't think those people are necessarily a problem. If you think Zionist by the way that the people who support what the government is doing, then I think those people are indeed a problem. So you see, it's a little bit more complicated than that, because, yeah. I wish my boyfriend wasn't fictional. Yeah, he was held liable for rape in the civil court, exactly. Do you know steak is best protein? What makes a protein source best protein? Red Ranger. Chip and Trump preach fear for likes. Nope. I'm here to fight for animal rights. I don't care if you like me or not. In fact, you can take that emotion that you have towards me, you know, move it. Is it east to west? I think east to west, right? No, west to east, left to right, clockwise. You know, take that whole clockwise thing, and you know, it's an important thing, right? Like it's some things. Some people learn it this way, clockwise. Some people learn it left to right, right? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So you gotta take that emotion that you have and just put it up your bum. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Can I get a better look at your hat? It says, wubba-lubba-dub-dub, which means existence is pain, which I agree with. Existence kinda is pain. Chip, you're so delusional. Nope. You just think your opinion is fact. Nope. But you put zero effort into your arguments. Nope. Your mind, I don't know what you mean by your just stood, because I think you don't know what possessive pronouns are. In public area, looking like a mental patient. So all you have is ad hominems not attacking any single argument that I'm making. Somebody else says I suck. I do suck, yeah. When I have a straw in my mouth, I suck. I go, yeah. That's what I do with straws. I'm assuming you guys use straws in the same way. And if you're not using straws by sucking through them, then you don't know how to use a straw. You guys want to have a conversation?
Sorry?
You want to have a conversation?
You've got 1 minute only.
1 minute only?
We have 1 hour, then we have to go
Sure.
back to
Are you
catch the
keeping
train.
live on YouTube real quick? If not, you can be off camera if you want. I'm an
You've
animal
been
rights
asking about-
activist.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about animals?
I mean, I like them.
Should we treat animals like objects, or should we treat them like individuals?
I don't really like that question. I think it's very binary.
Well, what else is there other than objects and individuals?
I don't think I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not a pet lover.
Yeah.
I live in Britain. I don't own pets. I'm
Yeah.
quite unusual. So
Yeah.
maybe you're talking to the wrong
I also
person.
don't have pets, but do you
Yeah.
think we should respect the rights of animals?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Do you think when we choose to farm them for products we don't need, are we respecting their rights?
I mean, not really.
Not really. Can we
No.
choose something else?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So when I'm
I
here,
don't like your questioning. I don't like the way you're forcing me into a kind of corner.
I'm trying to make it fast to get to
Oh,
the
I
conclusions
see.
because
Fair
you said
enough.
very few
Fair
things.
enough, fair enough, fair
very
enough.
few time,
Okay,
right?
okay.
I could ask you the questions and we could have this conversation.
yeah,
I'm trying to be
yeah.
fast about it.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to get to at is like what animals go through is an injustice, and we perpetuate it by purchasing these products. Not only we perpetuate it, but we demand it. When you buy animal products, we demand that this injustice continues towards innocent animals.
I agree.
And there's certain animals out there that have your name on them if you continue buying those products, and you get to decide. Is somebody going to be treating you like an object today? Is somebody going to forcefully impregnate you, take away your babies, kill your babies?
No, I'm on board with all of that.
Yeah. So do you think you should be vegan then?
I am almost vegan.
You're almost vegan. What's keeping you from being like vegan from now?
I want flexibility.
You want flexibility,
Yeah.
but
I may only have a small amount of non-vegan items.
Do you want flexibility when it comes to whether you eat dogs or cats?
I don't want to eat dogs or cats.
So you don't want that flexibility. You only
No.
want flexibility based on
What's
what.
convenient for me?
Yeah, but like,
Convenience.
do you think that convenience could justify what happens to these animals? Because being vegan is about the animals, by the way, right? It's not a diet. The
Sure,
diet
sure,
is just a
sure.
consequence of it.
Yeah, yeah. Are you trying to persuade me to
I'm
become
trying
a vegan?
to persuade you. Yeah, I'm trying to persuade you. I'll give you a card. You know what? I'll do you one better.
I
so
mean,
I
I
respect
am
your time.
almost a vegan, to be honest.
Watch the Minion, just to see what animals go through, and then you see if you're.
I mean, I have seen some of this.
You have seen some of this?
already. Yeah,
Then
yeah,
watch the
yeah.
most important speech you'll ever hear. You'll enjoy that. It's not like that. Can you
Okay.
do that?
Yeah, really, you need to speak to my husband and my son. I'm quite.
Watch it together with them. They'll love it. I sent
They'll
it to
hate
some of my
me.
friends.
They'll hate me.
The speech, it's a good. I sent it to some of my non-vegan friends. Not all of them became vegan. Some of them are like okay with whatever they want to do,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
did enjoy the speech still.
Okay, fair enough. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What is this man doing and saying, and why is he here?
I have no clue. I'm not from Germany, by the way, so I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
But I have seen him. Like I've been here for a couple of days, and I have seen him do this almost every 20 minutes. He does
What's
that.
his story? What is he promoting?
The Roman Empire, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Blowing out of a horn in front of a Roman-looking building. I don't know.
It's very weird.
Very
yeah.
weird, isn't it?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Cheers. No, she kind of was nice. She was nice, wasn't she? She gave me. I respected her time. You see, that's what we do. We respect people. Respect people, have conversations with them, and respect their time. She was kind, yeah. He thinks he's Jesus and got a message from God or some shit. Who thinks he's Jesus? I'm Jesus? Oh, he thinks he's Jesus. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I'm gonna go to him and say, I'm Jesus. Really? That's his whole deal, that he thinks he's Jesus? Well, because I'm actually Jesus. In fact, I'm actually older than when Jesus died. Because I used to think that I maybe went back in time and told people to be nice. Because I've always just had the Jesus morals, you know, like the Jesus values. Like, be nice to people, you know, fight against injustice and all that shit. You know, the Jesus took off the table and we're like, what the fuck are you guys doing, huh? What the fuck are you killing animals in the fucking temple here for? That's what Jesus did. That's what I would have done also. Fucking turn the tables around and be like, oh, you fucking assholes. This is a place to, you guys want to have a conversation? This is a place to worship, not a place to fucking kill the animals. Telling the people he is Jesus every single day. Yeah, and then I thought, you know, maybe at some point in my life I will discover a time machine, go back in time, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna fulfill the thing and die on a fucking cross. But I did none of that shit. I'm already past the age that he died, so yeah, I guess I'm not Jesus. But I would still go there and tell him that he is Jesus. Well, and he got mad when the fig trees weren't in season. Oh yeah, that's true, Anik. He got so mad when the fig, right? Yeah, that's true. The tree wasn't in. That's so funny. That story is a funny story. Oh, fuck off, Chip. I will fuck on. I like fucking on. Fucking off is not something I like doing. I like fucking on. So we got a guy. You wanna have a conversation? Yeah. But I gotta ask you, how old are you?
19, bro.
19. Oh, you're good. Are you okay being live on YouTube?
Live on YouTube?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hi, YouTube.
You wanna come here to the interview?
How much people are on the live?
Like 100.
Oh,
What's your name?
Mehmet.
Mehmet. I'm Chip. Nice to meet
Hi.
you. Where are you from, Mehmet? Do you live here in Berlin?
No, I'm
or-
from Munich.
Munich.
Yeah.
Oh, and just live there, I guess, right? And
Yeah,
visiting Berlin.
I'm here with school.
You're here with school.
Yeah.
Okay. Mehmet, I'm an animal rights activist. I want to speak up for them because they don't really have a voice. So,
Yeah.
how do you feel about animals?
Animals,
Yeah.
like pet animals for home or like
Just animals in general. Like, do you think animals should have rights? And I don't necessarily mean legally, but like morally. Like, do you think it would be the right thing for animals to have rights?
I think it's very important for animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if animal has home and living there, and like people are gonna build their homes or shit?
Yeah. Do you think we should respect the rights of animals? Like, do you think if
100%. Yeah.
like
100%.
if we can choose to not be mean or to bully an animal, we should choose to not bully them?
Nah.
Yeah, so if we have
Like
the...
if an animal don't want to die or something, like why would it kill it? Like
I like that.
it's like a human. Like
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that one. Then do you think maybe you should be vegan then?
I never thought about it.
Because you have this perspective where you said if an animal doesn't want to die, then why should we kill them? Do you think that the animals that we kill for the production of meat, eggs, milk, or this, do you think that you want to be killed or used or treated the way they are?
It's a very perspective question. Yeah, like like animals for production, like their chickens, like there are thousands of chickens in one.
Chickens, cows, pigs,
Yeah.
all of them. Doesn't matter how they're put, right? Like in any single form, they are brought into existence by us. We use them. For example, the chickens we use for eggs, the cows we use for milk. And when we can no longer use them, maybe their egg production declines, maybe their milk production declines, we kill them. Do you think that's fair that we do that now?
Nah, not really.
No. Do you think we have other choices?
I guess not.
No? Do we
Like
need these products?
Needs?
Yeah.
Like we could without.
Yeah.
I think the most people couldn't.
What do you mean by most people couldn't? Why
I
that?
feel like the most people are like they're already in there. They don't know it in other perspective. Like
I can understand what you mean. Like most people don't really understand, know this, right? But you know, let's not speak about what other people do because we're not responsible for what we do. We're only responsible for what we do. Do you think that you're in your responsibility? If you say it's wrong to kill an animal when they don't want to die, and especially if there's no necessity behind it, do you think you should live up to that and don't buy products that kill animals?
actually, yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah. Have you ever thought about being vegan?
no, not really.
No. Do you think it would be hard for you? Like, how do you see it if you think about it now?
I think it would be at first it would be very hard, but if you get into it, like used to it, I think it would be casual.
Exactly. Dude, you're smart, man. You're smarter than most people I
I'm
speak
from
to.
Munich, yeah.
You're from Munich, that's why?
I think that's why, yeah.
That's why. I like that. No, you're right about it. You're right on the money, man. It takes, I don't know, the first week is hard, and after a month it becomes normal. It's nothing special. Yeah.
I would actually try it, yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Do you understand this idea that, because obviously for us, when you say try it, we mean the diet, right? But we use animals for clothing, we use them for entertainment. Like, do you
Yeah.
think it's fair that we choose to kill some cows to wear their skin?
Nah, that's crazy.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
yeah,
right?
That's really
That's
crazy.
where leather is. Like, do you think it's fair that we choose to imprison some animals so that we can point fingers at them and say, look at that, look at how they...
Yeah. Like in zoos or like in
Yeah.
circus.
Exactly. It's insane, isn't it? Bro, I like you. Let me give you a card, yeah. I'm happy you're open to trying.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Romania originally.
Romania.
I live in the Netherlands, but I'm here visiting.
Ah, yeah.
So it's a complicated history
Yeah,
of where I'm
I
from.
guess.
There's a video here called Dominion, or the most important speech ever here. Can you give one of those two a watch?
I
And until you watch them, you think you can choose to consume only plant-based products? Because Berlin is full of vegan options everywhere. Can you do that?
easy.
Easy peasy, man. And Challenge 22, 22 days. If you subscribe to it, it's free. They hook you up with a dietitian. They send you recipes every day, and they help you go vegan.
Okay.
Bro, I like you.
Thank
I
you,
like
man.
Yeah.
Have a
You
good
have
day.
my YouTube channel also there if you want to hear the
Okay, thank
conversation
you.
back, okay? Have a good one. Cheers. What a nice guy, man. This guy is cool. Love to see people like him. Bro, I was not expecting that. Holy crap, man. What a nice guy. Well, we got some donations here. Let's read them out loud. Fuck on, bro. Animals abusers are weak. Those who defend it are pitiful. Exactly, Dandelion Gum. Thank you so much for the W's in the chat for Dandelion Gum and W's in the chat for Renee. Renee is doing an excellent job. So is Dandelion Gum. We got them here. They comment here. They do activism in the chat. They speak to people. It's amazing. Why is it that most times people say they love animals, then they turn out incredibly ignorant and stubborn? But then what they say that, then when they say they don't really care about animals, they just agree with everything, right? It's insane. It's kind of insane. I noticed that. I think it's because people. I think Renee. What I think is happening is I think people don't actually care about animals. Most people don't, right? People just like the label
that they love animals. They like the animal lover label. They like to think. You want to have a conversation? They like to think of themselves as kind like a white knight. I don't know, like the individuals who are like, oh, of course I love them. They're innocent. They're nice. You know, like that's how people want to think of themselves. But when push comes to shove, or just like how people want to think of themselves as fighter for justice, they would still stand up for what is right. When they watch the 12 Years a Slave movie, they want to think, I wouldn't be the one beating the slave. I would be the one standing up against it. I would be right there fighting with the slaves and being like, what the fuck are you guys doing? How dare you do that? But in fact, when push comes to shove, when they're in the position of the oppressor, Red Ranger over here would gladly enslave a human. Red Ranger over here would gladly say, hey, I have no problem committing injustice if I benefit from it. I have no problem raping people. I have no problem killing them. If I benefit from it, I will do whatever it takes. That's what Red Ranger says over here. That's why you should be vegan, everyone. To not be like this guy. To not be like Red Ranger. To be a good person. Not oppress innocent animals. Not start some nonsensical thing. And you will see from now on, just watch it right now, how Red Ranger's ego will get hurt. Start lashing out. Bro, I'm owning you. You'll see it. I never have to rape for a steak. Well, not you, but the farmers do it for you. Somebody else does it for you. You pay somebody to do it. You guys want to have a conversation?
No thanks.
Bro, I'm owning you. Ranger, Red Ranger, did I not predict that you were gonna say that? Ah, Red Ranger, you're almost like an NPC. You might even be an NPC, it's so funny. How are you getting your steak if you have to rape? I'm not. I choose to eat plant-based. No violence, no exploitation. So, Red Rangers, we can do a formal debate if you want. I'll wear my top hat. Oh, gee, I'll give you a formal debate, sir. I'll wear my little glove and slap the shit out of you with my little glove. How are you a fearmonger chip mod if you eat meat? I don't know what that means. Bro, when you coming with me to KFC? They have vegan options at KFC, bro. Here in Europe, there's a lot of vegan options at KFC. Get a job! Well, Prince Vegeta 22, please send me some opportunities and I'll apply for them, okay? Send me some opportunities and I'll apply for them. I will apply for them. We got some music over here. Kind of chill. Just gonna sing. Get job to pay for your vegan options. Well, there it's cheaper to be vegan, bro. But oh god, the music is loud. Can you guys hear me? The music is kind of loud, isn't it? Very loud, yeah. I don't know where to move. Maybe I should go to him and be like, bro, please be quiet. The audio is like 35% of stream volume. Chip literally has a job, guys. Standing up for animals who can't stand up is a fucking hard job. Thank you, Axel. Thank you so much. I hope you guys can still hear me okay with this whole music. Oh, people are giving him money. What the fuck? Stop giving people money for being loud. We can hear you. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Then we'll deal with it. We've been in the worst places. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's fine. Maybe it will make people a little bit more open-minded, the music, who knows. We'll try. Or maybe he'll shut up. Eventually. He is attracting people, I guess, or something's happening, huh? So that's good. Does he have a permit? Savvy, that's a good one. No, because he's one person, huh? He doesn't need a permit. You only need a person if there's more than one person. This dude being a douche? I don't think he's a douche. I think he's just trying to play a song. I think he's just trying to make some money. How's Germany apart from the music? Asks me Tone. Tone, bro, Berlin is something special, man. By the way, Tone, I sent you something on Instagram that I just could not stop laughing at. Oh, Tone, I was thinking about you so much when I saw that thing. Musicians also need a permit, says Alexander. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. Germany has been really nice, Tone. I like Berlin, you know. Honestly, like everywhere you look in the neighborhood where we live, everywhere you look, there's a fully vegan restaurant. Like, it's insane. Like, you drop a pin anywhere, you look around, and there's a vegan restaurant. It's just so many options. It's insanely nice. This guy's a nihilist. Are you like, what's that guy's name from Walter from The Big Lebowski? You wanna have a conversation? Oh, you remember? Oh, that was so funny, man. That guy. I need to move. Oh, Tone. I mean, if you can afford to stay in Berlin, oh, bro, that area where there's wanted posters of Benji, bro, that area is so nice. It's just such a nice area, man. Well, it's not like visually pleasing that much, right? Like, Berlin is not a visually pleasing place. It's not like Amsterdam. Amsterdam is beautiful, whatever. Like Amsterdam, you point the camera, whatever, and it's all pretty. Berlin is, you point the camera everywhere, and you see some form of open-mindedness. That's the beauty of it. Quit whining about street performers! You literally are crying homeless person! First of all, I think you should call them unhoused right now, right? Not homeless, because they do have homes. They're just not houses. First of all, and second of all, I do have a house. I have a house in Amsterdam, bro. I think you wish you had my house. It's the soul of the city, not so much the aesthetics or the architecture. Yeah, exactly. It is. Berlin has a specific vibe. Don't get me wrong, Amsterdam has also a specific vibe, but Berlin is... There's just, I don't know if I'm getting the wrong vibe or something, but it feels a little bit freer than Amsterdam. Thank you, Chip. There's no higher purpose than the work that you do. Speaking for the voiceless and defenseless. Mark J, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for all the super chats. You know, I'm financially, I am going to have to switch some things up recently. So all the help that you guys are helping me with you can't understand just how much I appreciate it these days. It's been a hard month, and it's going to be a couple of hard months coming, but we're going to get through it because we have our values, and we stand up for what is right, and you know, good will prevail, not because it's good, but because it's the right thing. It's the truth, you know. Truth prevails always. Yeah, any diet can be cheap and any diet can be expensive. It's not just veganism. Yeah, it's true. I agree with that. Why do I know you don't have a job and are a social security parasite? None of that is true, but maybe I should become. You guys want to have a conversation? Maybe I should be a social security person. No. I do have a job. I have 2 jobs. Can I have a conversation? What's your job? I'm a software engineer. I've been a software engineer for 20 years. The truth will prevail. Sometimes it gets well hidden by cowards, but it will prevail. I agree with you, Tufty. Completely agree. Chip has a huge wiener. It's pretty good. What's this obsession with huge wieners? I never got that. Volunteer position isn't a job. It can be, but I actually do have a job that I get paid for. He plays Arctic Monkeys, yeah. You want the card, right? Did he tell you what's on the card?
Yeah, information.
Yeah. So you have information, like the documentary called Dominion, and Challenge 22, they hook you up with a dietitian, they send you recipes every day, and they help you go vegan for free.
Okay.
Have a good one. David sent somebody my way for aspiring software dev. Bro, not a good time to get into software dev. I don't think there's any future in it. So I wouldn't get into software development if I were you. I'm just telling you, as a person who did software development for over 20 years, I don't think you should get into software development. Not right now, because I don't know. It's a bit uncertain about what the future of software development is. Could be AI. You wanna have a conversation? Could be just like AI prompts and shit, because ChatGPT is pretty fucking good these days, huh? The latest model does an amazing job. So, not with AI around, exactly. So maybe instead of Jur Riff says 5 seconds and I hate his guts. Bro, why do you hate me so much? Is it because you know that what I'm saying is true? AI cows on your plate? I don't know what that means. Without animals, Earth would be nothing. Yeah, so then maybe we stop exploiting them, huh? Stop exploiting, abusing, slaughtering them, you know? Maybe we do that. Look at that empty face. It's got a nose, glasses, a hat on it, a mouth, some resemblance of beard or something. It's not empty. I don't know what you take an empty face to mean. Obviously, it's a Wednesday, you know, there's not a lot of people. The people going that way are seeing David's sign first, so they're probably not going to stop at mine. And the people coming from that direction are, I guess, a little bit overwhelmed by the music, the Jesus guy, and just the sheer amount of stuff happening. And there's also kind of like a wind blowing from that direction, so when you're coming from that direction, you don't really want to stop because it just feels a little bit colder. So it just makes more sense for the people in that direction to, you know. You guys want to have a conversation? Chip, how much money to eat a cheeky Wagyu steak? Bro, my values are not for sale. Hi, you want to have a conversation?
Yes.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, I can't have a conversation with you because I'm on YouTube and you're a minor, sorry. Have a good one, cheers. Sorry, we can't have conversations with minors. Chip, $1 billion, you doing it? Can I choose where it's coming? Can I choose the source?
somebody like you. Flying out a dream that I ain't with somebody like you.
Do I have to enjoy it also? So I can choose the source. And I don't have to enjoy it, right? Because I probably wouldn't enjoy it. So loud, yeah, it is loud. I don't think he can sing for a long time, so maybe he'll stop. Chip, do you feel superior over others? No, not really, no. So realistically, you're fine with eating meat, just not if the animal is abused? I'm against animal exploitation, abuse, and slaughter. So in that scenario where I ask you if I get to pick, I would just go around and try to find an animal that died out of car accident or something. And if you give me $1 billion, hell, I'll use that. You guys want to have a conversation? I'll use that money to fight for the rights of animals, so why the hell not? Right? But I would not exploit animals, no. So no matter how much money you give me, I will not exploit animals. Why the pink microphone? Because pink is fucking cool. Because I'm manly enough to not be insecure about having a pink microphone. Pink microphones make me manlier. He's doing this because animals deserve to be defended. Yeah. Low T? Not at all, bro. I come from a genetic family where we sadly have pretty high T. Which isn't necessarily good long term. He's doing this because he likes attention? Nah. I have better things to do than this for sure. I'm doing this because you guys keep exploiting animals. So if you want me to stop doing this, stop exploiting animals, go vegan. Just casting, it's an odd but bright color. I think it's a pretty nice color. I went vegan. I just have steak sometimes. That doesn't mean you're vegan. Oh, I'm a feminist. I just murder some women from time to time. No, bro. Being vegan means you respect animals. You obviously can't respect animals if from time to time you choose to stab one to death for something you don't need. You guys want to have a conversation?
I saw that and I agree.
What? What do you think this is about? Hot pink is good, it draws attention. I would hope so also, right? I need attention to get more people to have conversations with me. That's why I'm here, huh? I like the background music. I don't, but you know. Does the other guy have a stream too so we can request songs? Rene. He definitely has some QR code there. I'm not sure if he has a stream.
Hello?
You guys are too young to be on camera.
Okay.
Are you live on TikTok?
On YouTube.
What's your name?
Chip.
Chip?
That Chip guy. You guys want to have a conversation?
Request he learn to sing. Ah, it's not that bad.
Can we get a picture?
No. What do you mean, like get a picture? What do you mean? Like take a picture of me? Together with me? No, because I'm live now. I can't do that. It's the first time somebody asked me to take a picture, but they're young. Like, I don't know. I'm here for a goal. They'll do their own thing. You wanna have a conversation?
You're vegan, I guess.
Yeah. Are you vegan also?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. How did you know I'm
Thanks
vegan?
a lot for your work,
What's your name?
Sonia.
Sonny. I'm Chip. How did you know I'm vegan?
Because I see several interviews or videos like that.
Ah,
on the
okay,
internet.
okay.
So I guess that's the only. Yeah.
What?
Do you speak German as well, perhaps?
No, just English.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you want to be on camera and tell us what made you go vegan?
I try to because I try to do it in English.
Yeah. Come.
Hey. Hi. Hi.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Sonia and I'm vegan now, I guess it's 4 or 5 years. And I went a short time vegetarian and then I saw, I guess you know the German activist Raffaella.
Yeah.
And it was, after some videos of her, it was so clear that it's the only option. And
Amazing.
what I guess it's regret. Bereue, I don't know I'm very sad about that I haven't went vegan earlier because I have to do a lot of work now because of my children. My son is 20, almost 24, and my daughter almost 20, and they grew up as meat eaters.
Yeah.
And now it's a hard work to
To get them to understand, right?
yeah. But I just cook vegan, and we find a good way. And and it's really sad to see what's going on, and that it's so clear for me, and I don't understand that my friends aren't vegan.
It's weird, right? It's so weird.
And sometimes when I go out with them for dinner, it's so hard to see what they are eating, and I know them as really nice people, and it's the main struggle for me to be with my friends. Yeah, because at least the other option is to be alone,
Yeah.
which is a strange option.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not that tough as you are, so I just wanted to thank you for your work.
It's okay. Thank you for you said all exactly how I feel also.
Yeah.
You know how all the vegans feel, because so many people think it's hard to be vegan because like food or something, but the hard part is just thinking of the people you used to look up to as like they're doing something that's so fucked up, right?
Yeah.
That's the hard thing.
And it's so strange, or it's so hard not always argue with your friends, because a friend of mine, she told me, oh, this friend of me, she's an animal lover, and I knew what she meant, and I wanted to ask her if she perhaps is vegan, but I know it just was based on cats, animal lovers, and dogs, and so. Yeah, so thanks a lot, and
you.
have a nice day.
Let me
and
give you a card. You'll have my YouTube channel and everything. And if you, I don't know if you do you know the most important speech you'll ever hear?
No?
Maybe you can watch that with your family.
Okay.
You can't be on camera because you're too young. Sorry.
No, I'm not.
You,
18.
you're not 18, bro. Come on.
Thank you.
No, you can't be on
Have a nice
camera.
day.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good one. Cheers.
What is it? Is
an interview.
It's an interview, but you guys can't be on camera because you're too young. Have a good one. Did you just say fuck you, this kid? Bro, these kids are aggressive. They even have like a teacher or something be like, get a real job. I don't have a real job. I just explained it to you. Picked on by kids. Yeah. I guess I got picked on by kids, huh? Yo, Chip, debate me, says Red Ranger. Red Ranger, you have all my contact details in the description of the stream. If you want to debate me, you can contact me on Discord. Send me a message on Discord. That's it. And we can schedule a debate. Or drop a comment on this stream. Or drop a comment on any of the videos in my YouTube channel saying that you want to debate me. And we'll schedule something and we'll do a debate. I have no problem debating you. But most people, they just say they want to debate me. But the minute that they have to actually show up and debate, they don't. Because they're too scared. Because in reality, every single person who debates veganism eventually acknowledges that there's nothing to debate. It's not because I'm a great debater or something. It's just veganism is a fucking superpower. There's nothing to debate against it. It's as clear and logical as it can be. If there's no need to exploit sentient beings, how could it ever be moral to choose to do so? Simple as that. You guys want to have a conversation?
Oh my god. What about?
It's about animals.
Animals?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? You're scared of animals. She's scared of animals. She doesn't want to have conversations about animals because she's scared of animals. I hope she understands that I'm not bringing animals. You want to have a conversation?
You speak German?
No, English.
What social experiment?
It's I'm just asking you some questions about animals.
Okay, what?
Well, first I have to ask you if you're okay being on camera, because
Yeah, no problem.
no problem. Okay, I am live on YouTube, so that's why I ask.
Where are you from?
Originally from Romania, but I live in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam. You wanna come here so that you're in view?
Yeah, why not?
What's your name?
Irvin.
Irvin. I'm Chip. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Irvin, I'm an animal rights activist, and I'm here to speak up for animals. Do you think animals deserve rights?
Yeah, but not human rights.
Not human rights. What rights do you think animals deserve?
Pooh, my English is not the best.
I'll ask you this way. Do you think animals deserve the right to their own body or their own life?
Yeah, but you must look at a dog and a pig. A pig, we eat pig, we humans, and a dog is cute, we don't eat it.
A pig is cute also, huh?
I don't think so.
So if a dog is not cute, is it okay to eat them?
No, that's not what I say. I mean, a dog is a house pet. You know what I mean?
But do you think you need to eat animals?
Yeah.
What if you found out that you don't need to?
Look at the left-wing activists. Look at their face and look at in the face from people who eat.
What does this have to do with animal exploitation, with animals?
Wait a second, I show you a picture.
You show me a person of left-wing activist? What does that have to do with
Greta
anything?
Thunberg. Look at this.
Yeah, she's awesome.
No, I don't think so.
That's okay if you have a problem with Greta, but how does that justify your violence towards animals?
Animals, we eat thousands of years animals, and it's great.
So if we've been committing violence for thousands of years, that means we should continue doing it?
Can you say it again?
If we committed violence for thousands of years, does that mean we should continue doing it?
That's too much English.
Okay.
What do you mean? Can you say it in another word?
Sure. You said that we've been violent towards animals for thousands of years.
Yes.
Therefore, it's okay to continue being violent.
Yeah.
Okay. So if all of a sudden I start being violent towards animals, then it's okay for me to continue because I started doing it and I just keep doing it.
That's your thing.
So the duration of an action justifies whether it's moral or not?
I don't know. Too much. Too much.
Too much English. Yeah. Well, I think you shouldn't be violent towards animals. That's what I'm trying.
I think pig is great. It's good. I think. Pork
What
is
about
good.
violence? Do you like violence?
I don't know what's the word in German.
You don't know what violence is?
No.
Do you think it's okay to stab animals? Can you guys please stop?
Stab.
Do you think it's okay to stab animals?
My English is not good.
That's okay. I'll give you a card, okay? Here you go. Watch the Minion. You'll see what you pay for, okay?
On Instagram.
I'm on YouTube right now. Stop doing that. Unfortunate language barrier, yeah. You guys can't be on camera because you're too young. And I'm not on TikTok, I'm on YouTube.
What's your name on YouTube?
That chip guy.
That's Chip Guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you only speak English?
Yeah.
That?
I speak other languages, but not. I don't think you speak that.
What language do you speak?
Dutch, Romanian.
No.
Was kind of.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one. Bro, what's with all the children today? The music, the children, the lack of communication was kind of annoying. Oh, David's getting to them. Yeah, insults, very logically sound. Which insults did I do? Throw. You guys want to have a conversation? No? Only Chip can put a show on in public. No, I just don't want kids on my live stream. That's the whole thing. You can do your own thing if you want. Film yourself. Just don't. I just don't want to have kids on my live stream. It's as simple as that. With all the distractions, but children playing is beautiful. To you. I don't like having children on my live stream. Can we just leave it at that? We have enough weirdos. I don't want to give weirdos a reason to be on my live stream, you know? Bro, just leave them. That's what I'm trying. This guy was like, have you seen the faces of the left? That's so funny. As if all the left people would be vegan. That's so funny. It's such a funny thing to say, huh? Now they're all on David's stream. David doesn't give a shit. Immaturity attracts children. Well, how would they know if I'm immature? Such a stupid thing to say, isn't it? God, I hate this music so much. I had hoped he would finish eventually. I think we're gonna be finishing before he does. Hello. Nice to see you. You want to do some outreach? Which one do you want? So there's the should the powerful have the right to oppress the powerless, or legalize animal abuse. This one says you should be vegan. This one says, which one would you say?
This one worked really well.
Okay. You wanna say hello to everyone? Say it again?
He's a bit loud.
He's a bit loud, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. That was B12, babe. She's also doing outreach with us now.
Got colder. Hi, I just want to remind you, Jesus, fuck off. Keep your Jesus in your pants. Keep your Jesus to yourself. Jesus does not exist, therefore he cannot possibly love me. Or just eat them and don't kill them. You pay somebody to do it. It's worse. You guys want to have a conversation? It's about animals.
Sure, let's do it.
How old are you?
18.
18. Are you okay being live on YouTube?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I love that energy. Sure, let's do it. You want to come here to the gym?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jonah.
Jonah, I'm Chip. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Where are you from, Jonah?
I'm from Brussels, actually.
Brussels?
Yeah, so I was
Lovely.
born in Cologne, so I'm technically German, but I was, raised in Brussels for 12 years. And I'm here on a school trip, actually.
Nice.
For a couple of days. And
I'm an animal rights activist. I'm here
Okay.
to speak up for animals. How do you feel about animals?
I love animals. I actually have two cats. I'm not a vegetarian person, and I do eat quite a lot of meat. But I'm thinking a lot about, doing more vegetarian stuff for myself and eating more vegetarian food, because I think it's important, because a lot of animals die and they're not living in very good conditions, and they suffer every day. And so I think more and more people have to think about what they eat and who they eat. And
How do you see animals? Do you see them as an individual, or do you see animals like as objects?
as individuals.
As individuals.
I remember that my cat, Husky is his name, was when I
Your
was
cat
young.
Husky?
Yeah.
That's a cute name.
Because he looks like a dog.
I like it. I like it. That's a
He's
good one.
quite huge. But I remember that when I was very young, I talked a lot to my cat, and so he was really, really someone to me, and I still love him very much. And so I always saw animals as individuals, and never as object. But then still for dinner, I would eat
Well,
some
what's
meat.
going on there then? Like it's a wonder to me, because you say they're individuals.
Yeah,
you
sure.
acknowledge
Yeah.
that they shouldn't be killed for our food.
Yeah.
Do you acknowledge that? Do you think we need to eat them, or to eat their products?
No, I don't think we need to eat them. But I always found it when I was younger that it was much easier to eat animals,
Yeah.
because my parents they also eat meat. And they always brought meat to the table. But then my sibling actually is a vegetarian now for over 10 years. And so, I'm really thinking about it and working on it to be more vegetarian.
Do you think vegetarian is good enough for the animals? Like, do you think consuming dairy products or eggs is still not exploitative?
I think it's
or
a good
bad?
first step, because if we look at the world today, a lot of people eat meat, and I think it's important to make a first step and not let's say, okay, let's stop everything, because I think that's too.
Well, let me ask you this: if
Yeah.
imagine we lived in a world.
Yeah.
Well, not long ago, women didn't have rights, right?
Yeah.
And imagine we lived in a world where instead of giving women rights, we would treat them how we treat the animals. So we would essentially impregnate women, take away their babies, use them for their milk.
Yeah.
Some of them we would kill them, some of their babies we would kill. So imagine if we did all that to them, and you found out that you're participating in this, you found out that you're demanding this. Should your attitude be, I'm still gonna pay for this one thing we do to them, which is impregnating them and taking away their babies? Or should your attitude be, no, I don't want to be part of any of that?
I think this comparison makes sense, but I think still it's not really exact, because I think because we humans, we are animals, right?
Yeah.
But then still we are the dominant animal on this planet, which
So we have power.
We have the power, exactly. But so we have the power of quite a lot of animals, actually, which sounds really dramatic.
We do.
We do. And so I think it's up to us to make this change. Let's make these changes. But I think when it comes to women's rights, it's something we have to change. And now it's also something we have to change. But I think.
Well, we also had power over women.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. And we did change that, but we didn't change it like from one day onto another, right?
No, but the mentality was always there, right? Like when we give women rights, we didn't say, oh, you only deserve this right. We gave them all the rights. We didn't say only these women deserve rights. We said all of them, right?
Yeah.
Like in the mentality, sure. I mean, I guess the fight against it was a little bit different.
Yeah.
but you as an individual, you were either for women's rights or against it,
Yeah,
right?
true.
So when it comes to
But-
animal rights, it should be the same way. You're either
Yeah.
for it or against it, right? When you say, and obviously, like saying you're for animal rights while paying for them to have their rights
Yeah.
violated is a little bit like
Yeah,
it's just like lip service. It's like
Yeah.
me saying I'm for women's rights, but then I go home and I beat my wife,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of
Yeah,
messed up.
that's true.
So, what is keeping you from being vegan and saying no to all this shit? Like, like is it just like a
I
convenience
think it's like
thing?
it's convenience. It's probably also the taste, and for it being so simple because I don't have to think a lot about what I'm going to have for dinner. But I'm going to move out at this in this summer, and so I will be thinking about a lot of food, what
Yeah.
I have for dinner, and so I think it's
Because you live with your parents right now.
yeah, still, yeah. And so then I have to make my own decisions and decide that I will not eat another animal for dinner. And I think to go vegetarian is the first step, and then vegan.
I think it's a really bad first step. I'm
Really?
going to be honest with you because if you care about animals not being tortured,
Yeah,
dairy farms torture animals.
yeah,
Like, if anything, meat is better than dairy, because for meat, an animal gets brought into existence
Yeah.
and then killed. For dairy, an animal gets brought into existence, treated like a milk-making machine. You continuously make babies, raped to make babies,
Yeah.
take away their babies, so they suffer a lot, and then they get killed.
yeah. Then let me ask you, what do you think is a good possible way to change that?
I think you should just do it. I think you should just go for it. Because you know, like every habit, like I feel like when we want to change habits, sure, some things can seem like step by step, but I feel like this is one of those things when it's not about the habit itself, it's
Yeah.
about the injustice behind the habit,
Yeah.
right? So I think like for me, I cannot possibly even now I'm thinking about it, I can't justify doing it.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I would feel like, why would I do that to an animal? I can have a choice, right? And that's the whole crux of it. If you have the choice, even that one time you do it, once a year, once a month,
Yeah.
whatever product it is, how could I justify saying, you that one animal,
Yeah.
you go into a slaughterhouse for me. You have your babies taken from
Right,
me,
yeah.
right? Because I'm not saying you should change the system. I
Yeah.
don't think you can. I don't think I
Yeah,
can.
no, yeah.
But there's some animals out there that have your name on them, some animals out there that have
Yeah.
my name on them. And I could say,
Which is really sad.
it's sad,
Yeah.
yeah. But we hold their lives in our hand, and when we buy these products, we choose to kill them. Every
Yeah.
time you pick up that one dairy product, meat product, an animal gets killed for you.
Yeah.
And I can't justify it. I can't
Yeah.
sleep at night knowing that I do that, you know?
Yeah, I really get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the problem of it being too simple to have to decide on to choose meat, and so we have to really hardly think about, okay, let's choose the vegetarian vegan option, let's go another direction, let's choose not to kill animals, which sounds so simple and it should be,
Yeah.
but it isn't. Supposedly in this world, because we see that a lot of people, too many people, eat animals every day, and I think there has to be change, but I don't think there can't be a law for it, and I don't think we can change the system.
Not right now, for
Yeah.
sure.
But I think it's great that there are voices like you out there
Hey.
that try to convince people.
Thank you for stopping by. Let's do this one thing, because I like you. You're a smart kid.
Yeah, thank you.
So there's a documentary here called Dominion.
Okay.
But what I think you'll really like is the most important speech you'll ever
Yeah.
hear. It appears as the second video when you scan this QR
Okay.
code. Can you give that a watch?
Yeah, perfect. I'll do that.
And until you watch it, can you not consume any animal products?
I'll try my best.
But do it not for me, not for you, but for them.
Yeah.
And your actual best. Be honest, okay? Because I told you, innocent animals don't deserve to die, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
And you have all the help you need there if you need
Yeah.
it, okay? Thank you. Have a good one. Very nice guy. Can you guys hear the conversation? It's so fucking loud, the music. This guy.
This guy. Good to see you again.
This is
Hi guys.
Benji.
Shout out to Jason, shout out to Draculum, and to Martin, of course.
Of course, of course. How you doing, man?
I'm good, I'm
Are you
good.
gonna join us for pizza?
Of course.
We're gonna be having vegan pizza, everyone. Yeah. Who is this? This is Benji.
This is Benji.
It's Ben from Berlin.
Ben from Berlin, yeah.
Yeah, this guy is way too loud.
He's very, very loud, yeah.
Yeah. So, how was
What
it
you
until
do?
now?
It's been good, it's been good, it's been good. I think we're gonna go for another 20 minutes. And
I
then we're
was
gonna-
I was watching the first conversation with that one guy from Slovakia. Hi. Nice. And
I was just in his live stream and now I'm in this one.
You wanna say who you are?
Who am I? That's a deep question.
That's a deep question.
I'm B12 babe. Doing some outreach in Berlin today. So
Do you take your B12?
I do. Yeah, I do take B12.
There you
Not
go.
daily though.
Well, you don't need it daily, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the reason why.
Yeah, yeah.
I do take my B12 and every vegan should as well. Yeah. Or fortified foods, one or the other. But please do not forget your B12.
Never ever forget your B12.
How are the conversations today?
It was pretty good conversations. They're pretty, like, so many open-minded people. I only had one German, which I wish you were here to speak German with him, because he was like, he was just saying like, look at the faces of the people on the left, and he wanted to show me a face of a person, like who looks bad or something, and he said Greta Thunberg.
Okay.
And I'm like, what do you mean? Greta Thunberg is amazing. What's your problem with her? But-
Yeah, she's cool.
yeah.
She's cool.
But then he didn't understand the word violence, and he didn't understand anything. So I'm like, oh,
I
fuck
mean,
that
so I don't know if I would have handled that anyway. So
guy. Your German is pretty good. What do you mean?
not that good.
Nah.
Working on it.
It's pretty good. It's better than my Dutch, so that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. Duolingo for the win.
Duolingo for the win. Yeah.
Okay, well, I just had a pretty good conversation with a girl who never ever questioned her choices like before in her life.
That's nice.
So I told her to watch Dominion. Hopefully she goes vegan.
Nice.
We'll see about that.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go maybe talk to some other people, and you should too.
We have maybe like 20 minutes left, so it's.
Okay. So that is enough to get someone to go vegan. So
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna
Go for it.
go
Force
do
them.
that.
Force people to go vegan.
yeah, so I think I'm gonna support her
You're gonna support her?
in the next convo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
David told me that we have like 20 minutes left, but
Yeah.
I don't think the police will care today.
It's okay. We can go a little bit further.
I don't even see any police around.
No, but they're Germans, man.
Yeah, but they're they're more after it on the weekend.
Yeah. Well, just look at that. Beetle Babe already got a person. What does it mean? How important is it to be pretty, yeah? You just get them people instantly. I'm like, people look at my face and I'm like, what the hell does this guy want from me? What is he selling? Whew. It's your approach. Yeah. It's how I hold a sign, isn't it? That's why people don't come to me. It's my approach of holding a sign. Ah, bro, the projection. I scare people too. Chip, maybe they are intimidated by your beauty. Yes, dandelion gum. I am so pretty today. Nah. I know my limitations. I know I'm not a beautiful person, but I don't care. Beautiful on the inside. I got a good body. You guys want to have a conversation? Oh, he just won't finish. Give it up, buddy. Go home, buddy. Benji, do you want the sign? Yeah. No? You're a homely person. Yeah, I would see myself as a homely person. I'm an acquired taste, what you call an acquired taste. And in fact, if I can like it that way a lot more, because that's the thing about acquired tastes. It just it sticks with you. I'm one of those people who's like, you don't really forget. But not because of what I look like, but because of because of what I say and do. Hey Chip, tips to handle B12 deficiency and iodine, vitamin D, calcium, iron, selenium, omega-3 from vegan lifestyle. What are you talking about? None of those are deficiencies. I was B12 deficient, just to be clear. I was B12 deficient before even being vegan. So how do you handle that? Tell me. How did I handle a B12 deficiency before being vegan? Oh, that's right, I took a supplement. Iodine, supplemented. Well, iodine, you can just buy iodized salt. Vitamin D, go in the sun or take a supplement. Calcium, oh, there's so many calcium-rich foods. Iron, so many iron-rich foods. If you eat kale, that's it, you're set for calcium and iron. Selenium, nuts, omega-3s. So many sources for omega-3s also. Stop it with this nonsense. There's so many sources out. Thank you, this is Eduardo. Eduardo, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. B12 baby is getting a second person now. Insane. You guys want to have a conversation? Okay, I'm gonna have to adopt her position. I'm walking like her now. Maybe that will be more inviting for people. I'm calmer. I smile. Plants screaming in pain. So then be vegan so that you kill less plants. As a vegan, you kill less plants. Factually true. So if you have a problem with plants screaming in pain, then be vegan. But plants don't scream in pain. That's like saying the earth is flat. It's on the same level of stupidity. In fact, it's a little bit stupider than the earth is flat. I am cold though. I am cold. And we've been over 2 hours now. As a vegan, you kill more small animals and bugs. You are stupid. Yeah, well, Patrick, you will have to provide the evidence for any of those two claims that you're making. Number one, that you, as a vegan, you kill more small animals as you claim. And number two, that I am stupid. Because the evidence says the contrary. All the evidence I have says the contrary. So I don't know what to tell you. Chip doesn't care about plant science. Plant science. Yeah, I think I posted already studies showing that plants are not sentient, and the fact that sentience is an emerging property of brains and central nervous system, and as well as the fact that you kill more plants in the process of consuming an animal-based diet. So if you're so concerned about plants, you should be vegan, yet again. It's the best way. You kill the least amount of plants. Hitler drank water. Yeah, you shouldn't drink water. well put down. It's funny how people become plant-based activists the minute you tell them to not oppress animals, isn't it? It's funny how they don't go around to people who mow the grass and are like, you fucking monsters, huh? You guys want to have a conversation? Are you guys okay being live on YouTube?
On YouTube?
Yeah. Are you guys okay being live on YouTube?
No problem, man.
Okay. You want to come here to the TV? Say it again.
Just TikTok live for YouTube.
YouTube.
For TikTok live, it's okay. For YouTube, no.
For YouTube is not okay?
No.
Why not?
I don't prefer to be on YouTube.
But I'm on YouTube live.
Are you on YouTube live?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be off camera if you want.
Off camera? Yeah, okay. Is camera?
Yeah, we can be on it.
Huh? You want to be on it?
Both.
Okay. You come on.
Come.
What's your name?
My name is Sancho.
Sancho, I'm Chip. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo?
Yeah.
Hugo and Sancho. Where are you guys from?
Originally, I'm from Brazil.
Or where do you live? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Live in
Munich.
Munich. Ah, okay, okay. I'm Chip. I live in the Netherlands. I'm here to fight for animal rights. How do you guys feel about animals?
About animals. I like them. They taste very good.
Yeah. How do you feel about animals?
I like animals.
Yeah. Do you think we should treat animals like objects or should we treat them like the individuals?
Like individuals.
Like individuals? Do you think when you say that they taste good, are you treating them like individuals?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Does your friend taste good?
I didn't taste him.
Why not?
I don't think that he tastes good.
Do humans taste good?
I don't know.
Why
I
not?
didn't taste it.
They taste good.
Really?
Yeah.
You tasted it yet?
No, but we have studies showing that. So
Can you show me the study?
no, you can Google it yourself.
Let's not.
So if humans tasted amazing, would it be okay to kill humans?
What?
If humans tasted amazing, would it be okay to kill humans?
There are some people all in the world that kills people to taste them.
Can you speak German?
No.
No? Ich hätte ihn so auseinandergenommen auf Deutsch.
Well, there's people in the world.
Say it again.
There are people in the world who
Would
kill.
you be okay to kill and eat humans if they tasted 5 times better than all
I
the
wouldn't
other
kill any
animals?
humans.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Okay, what about dogs?
Dogs? I wouldn't eat dogs.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you just happen to eat everything that everybody else eats, right?
No, not everybody.
So
else.
you just
Because
do what
other
everyone
people-
else says,
No,
right?
No, 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 no,
No?
no. Because other people also eat dogs.
You
cats.
think for yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So please explain to me, why is it justified to exploit and slaughter a sentient being when there's no necessity behind it?
Boah, wallah, nichts verstanden.
Ich hätte Deutsch geredet oder
Well, English is not that good.
Sure.
You can't
Can you
speak
explain to
German.
me? Can you explain? No. Can you explain to me why is it right?
You know, like cows don't have a. In German, you say Mehrwert. They like what are they supposed to bring me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what do the other animals bring you?
Which animal?
I don't know. There's a dog somewhere over there. Do you think they bring you something?
Yeah.
What do they bring you?
I can train him. I can
No, you
have him
can't.
as
They're
my
a
own
dog
pet.
there. They're not yours. You can't just train every dog
Yeah,
you
but
see.
they're someone else's.
No, so you know there's stray dogs all over the world. You can't train all of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them bring you something. So we should fucking kill the rest of them, right?
That's all right. That's
Yeah.
not what I said.
No?
That's not what I said. You should.
Oh, come on, why not?
Did I say I have to kill dogs?
Do you think animals only have value if they bring you something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So any animal that cannot bring you something, like a dog who cannot walk, you
No,
can't
that's
train
all right.
them.
No, because it's a dog. It's not something you eat.
But they can't give you anything.
It's still a dog. It's not something you can eat.
Yeah. So how is it that you see animals as individuals if you only care about what they can give you?
What was the question again?
How do you see animals? How is it that you claim you see animals as individuals while you're only concerned about what they can give to you?
I don't get the question. Man.
You don't get the question? That's fine. Do you see women as individuals?
No.
You don't see women as individuals?
Like normal people, yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Do you only care about what a woman can give to you, or do you think a woman should have
No,
rights?
they have their own worth.
They have their own worth?
Yeah.
What makes them have worth?
Their mind, their brain, their everything.
So if a woman is intellectually challenged and not, let's say, on the same level of cognitive capabilities as an animal,
Yeah.
would they have less worth?
Brother, it's fine. It's too much discussion.
There's too much discussion.
In English, yeah.
We wouldn't want that.
German.
huh? We wouldn't
German
want that.
would be better.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe you guys should stop
It would be
consuming.
easier for us to
Maybe you should guys should
discuss in
stop
German.
being violent towards animals, huh?
Johnny, komm mal kurz. Komm mal kurz, von weit weg.
Du darfst aber auch weit der Kamera sein. Can you stay outside the camera?
Yeah, sure. I'll just come closer. Yeah, sure.
Can I read the comments?
Yeah, sure. But if you want to read the comments,
online.
but maybe move here so you can read the comments. So I'm asking your friends here if it's okay to be violent towards animals.
Sorry, again, sorry?
Do you think violence towards animals is okay?
Depends in which sense, violence.
You know, stabbing animals.
But I'm not
So you're talking about being vegan, right?
No, I'm talking about stabbing animals.
Stabbing depends like just stabbing them out of fun or like in which way?
Oh, well, stabbing them for products we don't need.
We don't need like what example? For example.
For example, leather. Do you think we need leather?
Nah, honestly, no. I don't think that we need leather.
No. So, do you think it's okay to stab animals for leather?
Probably not.
Okay.
Because you can produce synthetic leather, I
There
guess.
we go. Can we produce synthetic meat?
To a certain point, yes.
Okay. Is it fair then to stab animals for meat?
Yes. That's fair.
Okay. What is the logic in that?
Listen, I'm more of a religious guy, so I believe that God gave us animals.
So then God gave us animals also for us to stab them to make leather out of them.
In some
So
kind,
why
yeah,
would you? So you should say that that's also fair, right?
It kind of is, yeah.
So we already reached the contradiction. You're
No,
contradicting
I'm just
your
saying
earlier
because you're saying
statement.
like, is it fair enough to stab them just for leather? I would say I don't need leather personally, but if you ask me if I need meat, I guess so. Yes, that would be.
Do you think you
reasonable.
need to consume animal products?
Meat? Always depends. It always depends. Like you know, in Germany we have like Haltungsstufen.
Do you think you need to consume animal products?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yes. What type of evidence do you need to see to not believe that anymore?
Sorry again?
What type of evidence would you need to see to not believe that anymore?
I just like I don't really need any kind of evidence.
Oh, so you don't trust you don't trust science?
To a certain point, of course, I trust science.
Oh, to a certain point.
And
Up until
I'm sure
only,
that
you
there
only
are
trust
alternatives.
you only trust science when it agrees with you.
No, hold on, no, because he's putting words into my mouth. Stand up, take a snooze. Because he's putting words in my mouth. I didn't say so. Of course, there are alternatives. I guess so, but I guess like I'm a free person. I can choose.
Can you be healthy without consuming animal
For
products?
sure, 100%.
Okay.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so
Why
then
not?
it's consuming animal products is not needed then.
Like if you don't want to, you're free not to eat.
I'm not asking if you want to. I'm asking if it's needed.
Yes,
It's-
cow is very,
hold on.
very
Needed
delicious.
in which way? It depends
For
on
our
which way. For my health, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not a scientist to say yes or no, but maybe not
Well,
could be possible.
You
But
say
like-
maybe not, but you said we can be healthy without it, so then definitely not.
Nein, Bruder, aber ich aber vegan, Bruder, sie musste Fleisch essen.
Warte, wait.
Sag ihm mal.
Ja, aber die könntest du Supplements nehmen. Das ist halt das Problem. Das
Das
wird
ist
erst
ja auch
gleich
nicht
sagen.
gut, Bruder.
No, look. Just to finish off the discussion, I guess you're a vegan, right? Or vegetarian?
That's not why I'm.
No,
I'm on the
just
street
like-
because I'm an animal rights activist.
You're a human. You're an animal rights activist. All right.
Are you
So
vegan?
then,
I am vegan, yeah, because I'm an animal right. I'm an animal rights activist. So it'd be
all right. I
hypocritical
respect
for
that.
me to
I
be.
totally respect it. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
Frag ihn mal,
respect
was eine Kuh, was sie für einen Mehrwert hat in meinem Leben, außer dass sie mir Fleisch bringt. Und Milch.
Oh, Milch.
Frag mal, bitte, weil ich konnte
Alright.
das gerade nicht formulieren.
He asks what a cow, like what profit do I earn from a cow by just living there? Just not for getting meat, you know?
Yeah. Well, a cow is an individual. They can live on their own. If somebody can't get profit from you, it doesn't mean they kill you,
Yeah,
right?
but you keep using that comparison with
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
or with some other.
Are you not an
individuals.
animal?
No, I don't believe that I'm an animal.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
right.
Are you
He's-
not
he's
part
referring
of
to
the?
like,
mo-
okay,
Are you not a
Homo
mammal?
sapiens.
Are you not an ape?
I am.
Yeah. So you're an animal.
It's still not the same comparison.
It's not the same comparison. I'm comparing one species of an animal to another species of an animal.
Frag ihn, Bruder, kann Englisch, Bruder.
Are you not an animal?
I am.
Okay. Do you have a heart?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have legs?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a brain?
I do.
Yes,
Do you have
but I have a
eyes? Nose? Mouth?
All right, then.
What
I have a question.
exactly
I have a
does
que-
all
Is
of
it
those
fair to
things
say-
also a cow
all right,
has?
All right, listen. Is it? Of course, it's heartless to say like that, but I guess like. But no. But I guess like human beings are superior in some kind of way to
In
animals.
what way are superior? Can you run faster than a lion?
All right, did a cow build the autobahn? What's
Did
this
you
kind of
build
a-
it?
Who built the
Humans
pyramids?
did. Yes, no,
Not
humans did.
You didn't.
I
Can you
I'm
build the
studying civil
Autobahn?
engineering, so I guess I could kinda.
No, you could design it. You couldn't build it.
All right, but
Still,
like
it
I
takes
have a
people
question.
to build
If
it,
I
not
take
a-
like
not
10
a
cows that
fucking
can
cow.
build me a
Not necessarily.
Autobahn?
Wait, are you saying AI is superior to you because AI can do more than you?
No. In some kind of sense, yes, sure.
So should
Out of
AI? So
just
should
thinking,
that?
yeah.
Should AI then be allowed to slaughter humans because AI is superior to you?
If we're able to control it, I guess it will never happen.
So let's imagine that AI.
No, we don't need
let's
to imagine. We're talking about
just
the
hypothetically
present.
speaking, AI. We find out that AI becomes sentient.
Then it
Should
so
AI
may
be
but
allowed?
let-
Should AI slaughter humans because they're superior to humans?
Let us not talk about hypothetical things. All right?
Why
Let us
not?
just- Why should we?
I thought
let's
you're
just talk
intelligent.
about-
You're human. You should be able to understand hypotheticals
Who
easily.
built the pyramids?
The cows,
Some humans, I don't know.
What?
Some humans.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
not some cows.
Doesn't matter. Again,
Doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Again, like just to explain simply, if some people, some individuals come and they're far more intelligent than us,
Yeah.
is it okay? Is it justified
they
for
want-
them to enslave humans?
Yeah, it's kind of nature, honestly. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
It
not
is.
like wait. Let me just to
Benign
just to be clear.
that's
Just to be clear. Just to be clear, what I'm asking you.
Warte, lass mich mal kurz reden.
You have to listen to this question,
Alright,
okay?
alright.
Because the nuance matters. It's not about whether they can, it's not about whether they will. The question is whether they should. The question is it the right thing if because they have power to enslave you, that they choose to enslave you? Would it be the fair? Would it be the right thing to do?
Wait, I just have a question. Like in your point of view, I guess all animals are equal, kind of.
All animals intrinsically are weak.
Intrinsically, all right. Do you think like lions, if they should eat an antelope or not?
Sometimes lions do show signs of mercy towards antelopes. Yes.
They show
Yeah.
mercy.
Yeah.
All
You know
right.
when?
When? Tell me.
When
they're
they
injured?
don't need to.
When they don't need to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right. But they could eat grass.
Do you? No, lions can't eat grass, bro. They don't digest it.
Why? They don't digest it.
Yeah.
Right. So they need meat to live.
Yeah. But you don't.
How? Look, we have a friend of ours.
We just admitted that
No,
you
hold
don't.
on,
So
hold on,
you're in a
because we're talking about your
different
scientific
situation.
question. No, we're talking about your scientific part. Listen, we have a friend of ours. She's a vegetarian, all right?
Yeah.
She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her, I'm not kidding.
Oh my
she
God.
should- What?
Oh my God.
What?
Dude, every single person I know.
They told you this?
Let me tell you. Every single person that I know who died was not vegan. I'm vegan. That must mean that vegans don't die because I don't know any single vegan who died.
She did blood tests, and the doctor told
Bro,
her that
no vegan that I know died. All the
didn't
people
tell you
that
you would die. I'm
died
just
were
telling
not
maybe it's
vegan.
not
All the
healthy
people that died were not vegan. That
All
must
right, I
mean
know
that being
people who
vegan
smoke
means you don't
cigarettes and
die.
they don't die. What the fuck is this kind of a comparison? I know people who smoke
This is-
cigarettes, which
this-
is causing cancer, but they didn't die.
Exactly. This is what that's exactly my
But we all
point.
know that cigarettes are harmful
This is
for your-
exactly my point. Anecdotes lead to ridiculous claims, right?
I'm just
So how do you know that cigarettes are unhealthy? Because you mentioned
We
cigarettes.
did scientific facts, right?
Yeah. So why
Because
don't
we
you
have
trust the
scientific
scientific evidence showing that plant-based diets are healthier
Well, I
than
just
animal-based
told you
diets?
an example out of my friend group that a friend of mine, she was a vegan.
So I
for
show
2
you an
years.
example of somebody who
vegetarian,
smoked and did not get cancer. My dad. He smoked for 50 years and still doesn't have lung cancer.
All right, but we know that it is a cause for lung cancer, right? Doesn't mean that his body had to respond to that fast.
Do we
way.
have data showing that we can be healthy on a plant-based diet?
As far as I know, only with supplements, right?
No.
You 100% you gotta take supplements. I'm
No, you
100% sure. Wallahi Allah scheiße. Ich schwör auf alles, man muss nämlich supplementieren.
Which supplement? What do you? I'm also a certified nutritionist, by the way, so I don't know why you're
So you're a
debating me
doctor,
on this.
basically,
No, I'm a certified nutritionist, not a doctor. But I'm trying to understand what diet, what supplements do you think you need to take?
I don't want to speak bullshit, honestly. I can Google it. It's
Yeah,
easy.
please do. The only thing is B12, and you don't need to supplement it. You can eat fortified foods.
Veganes Leben. Ist echt, Bruder. Nein, das Problem ist, nimmt Sachen die ganze Zeit out of context. Ja, ja.
You can either take B12 as a supplement or you can eat fortified foods. But animal products are nothing more than fortified foods themselves. Because B12 is a bacteria that animals don't produce. Well, cows produce it, but only if they have cobalt.
All right. Hold on. I'm just like, honestly, I just Googled it up, all right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's scientifically, all right?
I don't know.
All right, so it says, I gotta translate it into English, but you have to supplement vitamin B12,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
you
what-
said,
what I
as you
just
mentioned,
said, yeah.
exactly. And that a vegan lifestyle could also lead to, and was ist Mangel? Was ist Mangel?
Deficiency.
Deficiency in iron, calcium, and vitamin B2.
Yeah, but
Alright?
it's not a given
In
that it
Kapseln und
will,
Supplementen
does
können
it?
sich Gelatine oder Milchzucker enthalten sein. 78 Zusatzstoffe. You gotta supplement it with capsules, basically.
So let's just imagine if you had to supplement. Why? How is it justified to cut the throats of an animal if you had to supplement?
No, right, but now we agreed that you maybe have to supplement.
No,
that
no.
lifestyle, right?
You don't have to supplement. I just explained to you that you don't have to. I'm just like,
Hypothetically,
I'm
you
trying.
gotta
If
supplement.
hypothetically you had to supplement, how does that justify killing an innocent animal?
Well, I'd rather eat a steak than eat like.
I understand
5
what you'd rather do.
5 capsules of whatever every day.
First of all, you don't have to take 5 capsules of whatever you take every day. You just have to take a multivitamin if that's what you're into. First of all, and second of all, yet again, if there was a pill right here,
Alright.
I have it in my hand,
Alright.
and it makes you live 5 years longer, would you take it?
It makes me live
5 years longer, yeah.
If it's scientifically proved,
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
so 500,000, if it was tested on 500,000 people, would you trust it?
No.
On
It
half
was
a
tested
million
on-
people.
And it was like scientifically proved that nothing happens, basically.
No, that it can extend your life up to 5 years.
And what are the like? That's a benefit.
Yeah,
But what are the downsides?
no downside.
No downsides. Obviously, everybody would take it, I guess.
Perfect. Okay. So there is a study, it's called the EPIC Oxford study. You can look it up. It's done
Alright,
on half
sure.
a million people. It was done testing meat, animal products, people who consume animal products versus vegans. Simple, easy peasy. The vegans ended up on average living 5% longer than the non-vegans, and they ended up having healthier lifestyles. So on average, you are more likely to be healthier on a plant-based diet than not healthy.
I
So
got a
if we have a
question.
500,000 study that says that,
Alright, but
if
I
we
got a
have
question, I got a
studies
question.
done on
Honest
identical twins saying the same
But I got-
thing,
no, no, wait, but I got a
why
honest
would you
question.
trust
Definitely.
anything else?
But I got an honest question about that study. I like really out of curiosity. I'm not kidding. Is it possible that the people who were living a vegan lifestyle, that they also had a more healthy lifestyle in total?
No, they confounded
Or
for that
was
variable.
it the same lifestyle?
No,
based
they
just
confounded. On average,
on
on
the consumption of meat.
They confounded for those variables, and
Alright.
on average, there were people who had healthy lifestyles also on meat, and there were people who had healthy lifestyles also on animal products, and also the other way around, right?
Alright,
Like it's done on 500,000 people. It's not like there's no like I understand what you mean.
No, but I mean,
There is a
you know-
possibility of correlation that the people who are on a plant-based diet are also generally healthier.
Exactly, that's
I know
what
what
I'm
you mean.
saying.
No, but they confounded for that, and just they found out that on average, it is healthier to be on a plant-based diet. But listen, I don't even want to go down that route because what I can
I don't
tell
know,
you,
just out of curiosity.
I just want to tell you for sure that you can be at least just as healthy, at least. So when you know that you can be at least just as healthy, maybe you have to take a supplement, whatever.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. The question is, how do we justify violence towards an innocent animal? Somebody who
don't
feels, who has emotions, who wants to live just like you do. How can we justify being violent
Alright,
towards?
listen. I get your point, all right, and I respect your point of view totally.
Yeah.
And I understand where you're coming from, but I don't understand the discussion in general. Like, are you trying to convince me not to eat meat, or what is the
I'm
point
trying
of
to
it?
convince you to not be violent towards animals. I'm an animal rights
Basically,
activist.
in theory, I'm not, because I'm not slaughtering them, but I get your point.
I mean, you demand it.
Ja, nee, aber wieso ist
I demand it.
The fact that if I pay somebody to kill somebody, I may not be the one committing the violence, but I'm the one responsible for it.
All right, listen, I am honestly, in my point of view, people who eat meat, they should be able to watch an animal obviously getting killed, because like that's
I
what
don't-
you're producing.
But just to be clear, I don't
Yes.
really, because I understand this view that you have, but I don't think if somebody's watches likes or has no problem killing people and has no
Likes
problem
would
with
be
blood.
crazy, kind of, but like.
But even if there is somebody who is it in that way, I don't think they should be allowed to do it because they like it or because they can watch it. It's not about whether you can watch the killing of the animals. They got someone. It's not about whether you can like or watch the killing of the animals. It's about the fact that they themselves want to live like you do. It's about the fact that they themselves experience life like you do. They feel love, they feel anxiety, they feel all the things you do. They're just not as intelligent as you, but how does that justify killing them? Really, intelligence? Like if we find a human being who has the same level of intelligence, we don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna stab you." We say we protect them. When we find the less intelligent people, we protect them. But all of a sudden, when they're an animal that everyone else said fucking kill them, we're okay with it. We're just okay with it because you're used to
You
it.
said animals have brains, right?
Yeah.
That's true. What if a dog kills like a small child on the street?
Yeah.
Why doesn't go into prison?
I think they should.
But
But there's a different. Let me just explain to you. Animals have the brain. First of all, animals have the brain of a child. If a child does something wrong, they don't go to jail, do they? They go to a
But
rehabilitation
isn't that
center.
like kind of nature?
What do you mean?
Animals killing
Well, let's just finish down this train of path and
But
then
that's
we'll
what
go
he was
down to
talking about.
nature.
Because you said like we
He
should go to
wasn't.
prison. It's
No,
nature.
that was
kind
that
of.
was that
What he was
Are you
referring
talking
to.
about the society or nature? I don't know what you mean. Like you're mangling some things up in there. Are you talking if a child attacks another child, he won't go to jail, will he?
Well,
If a
that-
child kills another child, he won't go to jail. He'll get put in an institution where they try to understand something about him, right? If an animal kills another child, they should do the same thing. They should try to rehabilitate them. It's not like because the animal doesn't know any better. If, however, you as an adult person kill somebody, you know better. You're responsible for what you're doing. You guys are responsible for the exploitation and killing of animals because you know better. You know you can choose something else. That's the whole point. How can you justify the violence knowing that you can choose something
I
else?
understand what he's saying, but the problem is, in my point of view, he's discussing with us as if animals were on the same level as humans. And in my opinion, yes, superior animals. Let us just say that humans are animals, as you said.
But even if you see them as superior, I'll grant
We
you
are
even that.
superior, obviously.
Even if you see them as superior,
All right.
doesn't matter, right? Like,
Yeah.
because you see yourself as superior to dogs also. But yet you wouldn't pay for a dog to be killed for you if there's
No, but I
need
see that's
for it.
nature. I mean, like if a lion attacks me, I won't tell him, hold on, I'm a
But that's not
animal
the
just like
situation.
you.
I agree with you in those situations.
You know what I mean?
If a lion attacks me, I'll kill the lion. If you attack me, I'll fucking kill you
No,
the
but
same. I
mean,
don't care.
But a lion will attack me anyway. Like, if he's hungry, he's gonna attack
I'm
me.
trying to explain to you. If you're being attacked, it's fair. It's fine to defend yourself. It's not okay when you choose an innocent animal. When I say innocent, they did nothing wrong to you, and you say because you're born that way, you were born a cow. You didn't choose to be born that way, but you're born that way. Therefore, I'll cut your throat and eat your guts. Why? Because you were born that way. I can always choose something else. I don't need it. I can be healthy without eating you, but I'm gonna choose to eat you simply because you were born that way.
But how is it justified inside of the animal life? That's
What do you
I'm
mean?
talking about. Animals kill each other. How is it justified in this kind of sense? Like, if a lion is hungry, all right, and he kills the cow, that's all right. But if we kill the cow to eat it, that's not all right. Although all of us are
Yeah,
animals.
because so there's for multiple reasons. Number one,
Because we
as I
can think?
first of all, as I just explained to you, a lion needs it. A lion is in a situation of necessity. You are
How
not
come a lion
one.
needs it and we don't?
Because a lion is an
supplements, right?
obligate carnivore. You are not. You can be healthy without it. You have alternatives. A lion
Why the
doesn't.
dog?
So let me just put it this way: if a lion had alternative,
Yes.
if the lion would be aware of the alternative, and
So
the
would he eat his
lion
steak.
would be aware of the consequences, then a lion choosing to kill a gazelle would be just as wrong as you choosing to consume an animal product. Just as wrong, because that's the whole thing. It is. You know that you're committing violence. You know that you don't need to commit the violence, and you know that you have an option. That's it.
All right, but then call
That
me
makes
ruthless.
it wrong. That's what
It's
makes
not
it
violence,
wrong.
in my opinion. Call me ruthless.
It's not violence to cut the throats of innocent animals.
Of cows, of animals given us by God. No, it's not.
Listen, you can say you're okay with that violence, but
I'm
you
okay
can't
with it.
say that that thing is not violence. It is violence.
That wasn't
Yeah,
the
no,
question.
he's right. He's right. Nature is violent. You're right.
But I'm not
Obviously,
saying
yes.
nature. I'm saying what we do to animals is violent.
Nature in general is violence.
Nature in general might be violence, but what we do to animals is on another level. I hope you also understand that.
This is a point where I totally agree with you, by the way.
So why do you demand it
animals,
then?
like the holding animals inside of like cages that are completely overcrowded? I totally agree with you.
Yet you still pay for it.
I don't. I don't.
Dude,
Es
why
gibt
are you talking
Biofleisch,
about
Kollege.
you
Es
don't?
gibt Biofleisch. There are certain kind
Bio
of
does the same thing to animals. Do you know that all these?
cutting them.
And by the way,
but you're talking about like how we keep them animals.
and this whole idea that bio somehow does it better is
In-
such
in
a
some kind
ridiculous
of-
thing because the
Right.
farmers that do bio
Because the
are
end
also
result is the same.
they also constantly fight against the regulations that are trying
And
to
that's
protect
wrong.
the
And
animals.
that's wrong. And that's wrong.
But you give them
I'm
money to
not-
do this, man.
All right.
And
I
why is
agree
it
with
wrong?
you,
I want
agree
to
with you.
ask you because why is it wrong to put an animal in a cage, but it's okay to not put them in a cage? Like what makes it wrong to put them in a cage?
I mean, like an overcrowded cage. And
Yeah,
make
why
their
is it
life
wrong?
Even more miserable than it already.
And why is it wrong to literally? Why is it wrong to torture an animal to make them suffer? Why is it wrong to make an animal suffer?
Er sagt mir, er soll nicht hochladen. Wenn er Deutsch reden würde, wäre das nochmal eine andere Geschichte. Egal. Er sagt ihm, er soll nicht hochladen. Sind ihn jetzt aus der Richtung sagen.
All right, listen, I gotta go. But
Sure.
I enjoyed this.
I just want to tell
and
you
I'm
this.
gonna think about the study that
Sure.
you were mentioning.
Sure. I just want to tell you this. The reason why it's wrong to make an animal suffer is because they don't want to suffer.
Nobody wants to suffer. Nobody wants to suffer.
But they also don't want to get killed. So the reason why they shouldn't suffer is the same reason why you shouldn't kill them. I'll just give you a card, okay? Because I
Alright.
appreciate at least the conversation.
I
Maybe
appreciate
give Dominion a watch, okay?
Okay, Habib. Just a small thing, because they were asking, is the video being recorded?
I'm live on YouTube,
You're
yeah,
live,
but
that-
you're not,
we know
you're
that.
not, your
No,
face
no,
is
I know,
not
I know, I
there
know.
or
It's not
anything
about
like
me.
that,
But they're
Also
asking
Schoflat.
if it's gonna be uploaded somewhere or something.
I mean, I'm not gonna upload it if you
someone
guys
screen
don't want
records
to.
it,
I
I'll do it.
respect consent and all that stuff,
Alright,
but I
alright.
am on YouTube and you have been live so
live, okay,
far.
no problem.
I'm
So
not
that's
gonna
what- yeah, no
remove the
worries, no
live,
worries.
but I'm not gonna make a video out of it if you guys don't want to,
Okay,
okay?
that's it. Perfect.
Okay,
Alright, I
okay.
appreciate it.
Watch
Thank you.
Dominion
Have a good
and
one.
go vegan.
All right.
Have strong character.
Have strong
You can change
character.
your
Come in, guys. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. G.
Wait, let me stop the recording.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
A lot of cool people over here.
We're getting
We're
pizza
so
now.
far away we can't see the comments.
We can't see the comments, but
Soy Daddy's in the house. This guy's been in my stream right here. This guy, Anno, he's been trolling me for the whole time. Maybe he's trolling you too. Aw, losers, Muffin.
Cool kids.
Cool kids.
Cool kids, yes.
Nilf.
It's
Oh my
fun
God.
being on
Raven.
this side this time.
it's fun being on the side of the
Tessa.
I'm usually on the other side.
Animals is food. Look at how he spelt that. Animals.
Did
is
he say
food.
animals is food?
Yeah.
Are you guys vegan? Yes, we're all vegan. We respect animals. What sort of person wouldn't
Yeah,
be
we're not
vegan?
total loser animal abusers. What
Yeah.
kind of world do you want to live in? A violent one? Come on. It's time to go vegan, Mr. Vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah. I'll see you guys Friday or Saturday.
Hit like, hit
Not
subscribe.
Sure which
Yeah,
one.
Support
meat,
this
yes,
guy.
vegan meat
Guys,
is
support this guy.
amazing.
This guy does so much for the animals.
So
Sorry,
much.
I'm moving you around.
Yeah.
He's busy all the time.
I'm an object.
Night and day, always working for the animals. Support this guy
I'm an
right
object. I'm part of the group Animalia. I wasn't born human, as I said so far. So you can just use me as an object.
Benji's
move me
over
around,
here
do whatever
even.
you want of me.
here. The legend Benji shows
Yeah.
up
Still
every
on?
once in a while. Yes. Yes.
I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Be vegan and stay vegan. Chipsploitation. Bye, everyone.